Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Of course I was fucking muted because JP mutes it when he records his fucking football game.
I know I shut you out sometimes.
We are the they. Again, folks, how you doing out there?
I'm always
Basement
glad to
made
hear from
Alan
you.
Wake,
It's
which is
just
supposed
that
to be within the same universe as this
I
game.
get my hopes up.
2019, so
many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
See, if I had somebody on Discord with me,
it's like
they would have been able to tell me that.
We live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world.
You're not on Discord, you're in the living room. There's a big difference.
And the poster.
Yeah, but they can't.
The picture's something
They can't
nice.
hear you on Discord though, so it doesn't count.
A landscape, famous person.
That's
like
fine.
in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Amazing. I mean, for 2000.
Hell yes.
A lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
Oh yes.
They're lying to
we got
us.
a basement too.
We're lying to ourselves.
What's up, guys?
The room's not the world. The world is much.
No, I'm just tired.
It's much
relaxing.
stranger.
So.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Is she talking about Shawshank Redemption?
We all feel safe.
It sounds like it, yeah.
It might be.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
Maybe not.
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
She looks like China.
I'm here.
China.
She's a little prettier than China was.
Yeah, she's like a super feminine version of China.
Right.
When it was the thumbnail, I thought maybe it was supposed to be why am I blanking on their name now? Maggie from Walking Dead.
Yeah, I could see that.
Lauren Cohen. That's it.
So do you work for the FBI? Is that the premise here?
I believe so. It's either that or I am some sort of private investigator. There's literally no backstory. It's literally just jump right in the game and go.
All right.
But apparently, it seems like she's in an interview with somebody. Because it starts out with her saying it's probably a bureau therapist or something like that. Because she starts out saying this one's going to be weirder than normal.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. Aww. I was trying.
Breaks. Her neck breaks. She falls to the ground. Game over.
Oh. Anybody in the toilet?
I don't like those. The sinks are too close together, man. Social distance. Come on.
Well, this was 2019 and early 2019.
Not acceptable.
It feels like it was forever ago.
A whole different world.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can you get in there?
I'm gonna find out. No, just forever running into the wall. I should be able to crouch. That was very matter-of-factly, just...
She turns on a dime, man. She's fucking NBA player. Oh, it's invisible glass.
Jesus. Oh, this is not so invisible. I don't like when glass is that clean. It makes me uncomfortable.
Guys, it's giving me Alan Wake vibes. Everyone's disappeared. It's dark. You're gonna get fucking gob monsters after you.
And the snacks are just very plainly labeled.
And they're also from like the 70s, 60s, 50s show?
Something like that. Fucking black and white, yeah. Hey, you can get into a room finally. Oops.
Yes, reading. What does it say? Security
It
order.
was just a collectible, actually.
Oh.
Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated and issued a reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart.
So,
humans are out.
look at the staff. I know.
Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, i.e. e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What? All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Well, okay then. Attention all blank. Blah, 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 blah. A shark in his blah, 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 although secure, blah, 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 blah. Permission to blah, 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 following basic protocol, blah, 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 shoot to kill, blah, blah, blah. Good luck.
We have to uncover the mysteries of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Is that a pack of cigarettes?
Yes.
That's an
I wanna say
iconic
yes.
piece of history there. What's it sewing in the office?
Everyone got fired for it. That's why no one's here.
I got no
The lighting
choice.
effects are nice in the game.
Correspondence, R4 reports. Collectible. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires internal detrimental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. Why are these names all so fucking familiar?
God, this is like the fucking emails I get from work where I just everything's numbered and lettered. Mr. Kirkland, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Marshall, and Mr. Darling, Dr. Darling.
Dr. Darling, yeah, it's just...
I hope we meet Dr. Darling.
I hope
Good
so,
name
too.
for
He
doctor.
just sounds like an absolute darling. How you doing,
Maybe it's a
Maxie?
woman.
Hey, Max.
They'll be...
Why, you better not assume their gender.
Because I can't. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best your
It's
admin.
Dr. Potato Head.
Okay.
Dr. Potato Head.
Yeah, I fucking... They're getting all up in arms for Mr. Potato Head, but Mrs. Potato Head, no problem there.
No, she's in power.
Hello?
No, because they pick and choose their battles.
Alright, that's
Oh!
creepy.
Who's this guy?
Janitor.
But he's singing. Do you think he is? Okay, wait.
He's got headphones in.
Maybe that's why he's still here.
There
Oh, he looks
you
fucked
are.
up.
You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need
He's
to
like a
go to
billion
the
years old.
interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks.
I don't like this guy at all.
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're gonna
Why does he
There'll
sound...
be work for the axe.
He's every different type of language all at once. He's definitely Asian and like Indian at the same time.
The janitor is a friendly
And he looks
face in my
slightly
book.
Mexican as
Better
well.
than somebody with no face at
It's
all.
like, huh?
Think about
He's the
it.
best. I
No
love him already.
face.
Ati.
But
Is his name
that
Ati?
said, I know what you're thinking.
I think so,
Some shit
yeah.
like
If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Welcome to the oldest house. Proceed deeper into the bureau. I'm kind of afraid to after that meeting.
You have to go to your midnight job interview, where you're gonna
Yeah.
work for the janitor. Nothing making sense.
Does it?
No, that floor is fucking mightily clean though, so he's pretty good at
If
his
I
job.
can see my face in that floor, yeah, damn sure. Why is there wet floor signs on a carpet?
Wet carpet, you know what I'm saying? Oh look, his fucking cart is in here too. This guy's all over the
I'm
place.
stealing the cart.
And the poster.
Stealing the cart. That's all
I
I'm
was
stealing
11
the
years
cart.
old the first time I
Well, you're
sat
gonna be a
behind the
janitor, right?
poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Poster or
Will
your
you help?
hair? I don't know.
She wants you to pull down the poster that holds back the demons. Starring Courtney Hope. Paperclip. This is a very strange intro is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Reminds
it
you
didn't
of
even
the
teach
first
me
season of
everything
The
all
Walking
the
Dead.
controls are.
Yeah, but there's like no music. It is like kind of like that track. That's an old computer. Exit from Sand Lake.
Night fuckers.
The entire
What's up,
street is all
JP?
up JP's
Dexter.
nose.
Get all up in that nostrils.
Did I
like
lose you
that
there for a
intro.
moment?
It's different.
You know
but
what's on my mind. My
I'm
baby
just really
brother,
hoping this doesn't
Dylan.
turn into another Beyond Souls.
17 years since the men
Beyond Two
of this
Souls.
bureau took him.
Oh, your baby brother was taken by the Bureau. Something about her face screams like she might have recently had a sex change.
Recently had sex.
Change.
Sex change. Fucking completely nondescript brand label. Kind of flat.
Okay.
And JP's saying, look at her booty.
Yeah. She's definitely not overtly sexualized.
She is not. I mean, JP's saying that she goes straight from fucking pelvis to legs.
Do not disturb.
Yeah. Like her ass cheeks are part of her legs.
It's the type of woman I like.
Yeah. Jesse Faden arrives in the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood.
That's her name, Jesse
I was not
Faden.
done.
What a name. Yeah, it does look really nice, Megan. Graphically, at least. It was on point.
Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Who the fuck is Trench?
That's not really what you want to read inside the fucking Federal Bureau of Investigation.
They're
Oh,
coming
this
to
is-
get you, Barbara.
Oh, remember those walls? You see on the right? Those walls? Those concrete walls? Like, divoted?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I had so many of them in my school when I was in high school.
When I worked
That's
at
from my time.
Harley, that's all we saw outside every time we went to go have a cigarette.
Are they like concrete sound
Shit.
walls or something?
Shit,
Wonder what
shit,
the
shit.
Soundproofing walls.
I
Shit.
think it was just
Pick
that
it up? The murder
walls
weapon?
would be
Really?
more durable against weather erosion
Yeah.
or something.
Hold
like
on, did you just say you want me to pick up the murder weapon? Really?
Something's outside.
This is
Was coming here a mistake?
a lot like becoming two souls. There's something telling her what to do in situations.
It's us. We're Aiden.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Dip into my
Ingrained
asshole.
in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
It helps that I'm playing this on the PS5, so it has the advanced graphics engine already. But yeah, for 2019, this game is fucking beautiful to look at.
Did you teleport?
I did. I don't know how. I didn't do a fucking thing. Oh boy, here we go.
It's like Jason Voorhees, just all over the place.
Bubblegum paralod. Tattoos we see in our minds. This fucking marble floors look expensive. What is that? Oh god, they're back! Shadowmen! Okay. She's a lot stronger than the guy I was. Shoot. Badass fucking handgun.
Now I have a
Fuck
gun.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be the first to say, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Your fist is a million times stronger than this gun.
Yeah. And that's with headshots.
What's up, Alpha? Yeah, which is... Jesus Christ. Looks like you're gonna have to fist a
Pick
lot
up
of
some
dudes.
balls here.
Can you?
Nope.
Collect those balls.
Owie. Oh, good God.
Oh god. Oh my god. I love the way they move.
Fuck, man.
It's like they're marionette.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh god! Yeah, you fucking just TKOs. Oh god.
Freaking Slender Man.
I know, I don't like it. They're rock monsters.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, this one's running.
Oh god, he's got a gun!
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
This is just weird as fuck, is all I'm gonna say.
And it's like the gun has a cooldown on it.
Do you have unlimited ammo?
That's what it seems like, at least for the trainer.
Is he speaking different language to you?
It's the pyramid.
Something's coming.
Me.
This threat.
Hey, this is the guy that didn't trust anybody.
Yeah.
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
I don't think you did a very
Hear
good job.
that? It's the dead man. Right after
No,
the
he is
pyramid
dead.
spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what?
What?
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
What?
She's psycho, right?
Things have quieted down
She
outside.
has got to
Is
be.
it safe to go?
Oh my god, what is that? She's insane. Oh, at least they give you the whole map. Right
Yeah.
away.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't like that.
At least you're playing.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Wow.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
So it interjected actual movie scenes in it.
You
Holy
stopped
shit.
it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Her face looks so real there.
She looks kind of like Emma Watson a little bit there.
She's like a combination of China, Emma Watson, and Maggie from The Walking Dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like, pretty much almost worse than all of them.
And a little bit of Kate Mara mixed in too.
No, apparently. Maybe I do.
Well, his head exploded. Holy shit.
Undefined reading? Like,
I'm pretty sure you've gone completely insane, judging from what's happening.
yeah. Service weapon, OOP1KE. No unique procedures required. This object's form is variable. What? I can change its form. Fucking sweet.
Turn it into a bigger gun.
Right?
Objects of power.
That was the video we saw in the office. Okay.
That guy's the best. Bow tie and fucking colonoscopy
The
gloves.
fact that they have actual live action movies mixed in with this game, that's insane.
And you know, the good thing is it doesn't really take you out of it too much because the visual graphics of like the people, especially in the cinematics when they do that, look really good.
Yeah.
So it's not like a difference between seeing a movie and then seeing like Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 1.
Right.
Nope.
Says the dead man.
What the
Okay.
fuck? Look, they're all going to fucking heaven. Is this the rapture?
I have no idea. What the hell?
Oh shit.
Well, that was uncalled for.
I guess you also went to heaven immediately. My question, can you hide or like?
There was nowhere to hide there. It was just an open hallway.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
This fucking thing that does nothing.
Can't get in there.
The hotline.
Yeah, it was right
Hotline
here.
Miami.
Secure line of
Really nothing
communication.
to hide behind.
Guide us. Reach the hotline.
That's so creepy.
I know. It's like they're going to fucking rapture, man. Except they're stuck halfway.
Hotline, says the dead man.
Eh,
Okay.
Can't even see them.
I know. Why are they flying so far away?
Are they the people floating?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh god! Red face!
Head movements. Jesus.
I love how they explode like that.
Yeah, I know.
Reminds me of that. Did you see the movie The Kingsman?
Yes.
Yeah.
When their heads all explode in colors at one point?
Eh,
It reminds me of that.
Where is it?
I love that movie.
Yep.
Especially the church scene when they all just beat the shit out of each other. Oh my gosh, it took one take.
Yeah, it was good. It was really well edited, I'd say.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Should be a prequel coming out on my birthday, this August, so.
Oh yeah, they're going back in time with it?
Yeah,
That's
this could
cool.
explain, like, who came up with the Kingsman and, like, it's gonna be about Rasputin and World War One, I believe, and all sorts of stuff.
I'm surprised they're just not going forward with the lead that they have for that movie.
No, they are. They're gonna do a bunch of stuff. They're gonna do the prequels, and then they're gonna do
Cinematic
sequels, and then
universe?
they're gonna do they're gonna do the Statesman.
This is fucking weird, man. Like, I don't know what to think about this right yet.
Eh,
Why? Why
Like,
machine
this
me go
guy's
in here?
He's still moving too, which is fucking odd.
Yeah.
Can you
Luckily, it's
touch
only
them?
the security guards that are doing the
Why?
jump down shit.
I really don't trust that guy. Can you kill him? Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't even
they
have a
turn
health
into like
meter.
color. You can lock yourself in here
Yeah.
and get into the fetal position and cry.
Put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
If I could do that, there's so many other things I could do.
Fuck yeah. I wouldn't
Speaking
be
of kiss, speaking of kissing your ass goodbye, I heard someone got fired from Aquaman 2.
Oh yeah, your favorite, your lover,
Yeah,
Amber Rose.
yeah.
Amber Rose, what's that? What's her name? Amber Heard?
No,
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard, yeah. See,
Yeah.
Forbes is reporting she got fired. Like, hallelujah.
That's a cool title. Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is that kind of like problem with movies
Hissing sound that
should
tried
go
to
both
invade
ways.
me earlier.
You know, if she fucks up and does stupid shit, then she's
Burrowing
gone,
into
just like the guys.
everything in this place. Is
Well,
the hiss
apparently,
your
when
enemy?
it's not just that, it's when
Alright,
they showed the
it's
pictures of
our
her from that
enemy.
Snyder cut. People got pissed that they're like, yeah, we don't need any more bad publicity right now, so you're gone. I'm like, good. Should have been fired a long time ago.
Over and over.
Wi-Fi hurt. Why stop at fire? Let's just kill her. Creating a new world. Terrible world. This is like they're summoning the Antichrist,
Yeah.
but it's a triangle. Nice. Get the jump. Oh god. Are they behind you?
No,
I don't think so.
let me throw a grenade. Where is he? There he is.
Everything is so like weirdly like it's all geometric objects.
Yeah. Wait, jump.
Is this like a fucking alien ship or some shit that landed here?
No, this is actually one of the research labs of.
Yeah, but do you think it's like that's what's infected it or something? Something's going on, cause this ain't regular.
Ew, not at all. Christ.
Does he have a name? Glass Potato.
Class Pulaski.
I was gonna say glass potato head.
No, Mr. Glass Potato Head.
No, you can't say that. That's sexist basement.
Can't say anything anymore.
Cleanse control point. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Okay. Now what?
I have a feeling this game is gonna play on for 10 years and never give us answers to.
Mean.
Just like Alan
Pretty
Wake.
much.
Fucking
Yeah.
Alan Wake.
Cleanse the portal.
Yeah, go in there. Go into the triangle.
It's gonna be like a Phantasm where you go into the edge universe.
That is pretty much it. She went back to regular world, and look at that. It changed. That's cool.
That's fucking awesome.
That is cool. It like distorts reality.
Holy shit. You did it. We
No
did
more
it.
fiend vision either.
So you can, I guess you can go back and move.
Yeah, any one of these portal points that have the pyramid above them, I can come back to and restore health.
And go between two worlds. Shelter.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
You look so happy.
Mutual.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Yeah,
My turn.
darling.
Should I lie?
Mm-hmm.
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit.
This woman is
You're the
fucked up,
director.
man.
Hold on, we're coming out.
She's the new director. She's gonna be
I
taking
thought she was
care of
gonna
this
be the
whole shit
janitor.
show.
Oh, does she have friends? Oh, look at her. She's got Iron Man chest.
Director
She does.
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building
She looks
without
like an
any
android.
warning.
And just like that, my name
She
for it
might
is
be.
official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm
Was
talking
dead.
too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
What? Yeah.
Trench is dead.
What is she wearing?
Shot.
An ARA, I guess.
Ah. I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things.
You're right, it sounds crazy.
Yeah,
Lock her in the
just a bit,
shelter.
yeah.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
It's going through the best orgasm of his life.
And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even.
Yeah.
Look, Jesse.
She
I
does
have
not
a
look like a
million
real
questions, and you probably have a
She
million
looks more real than Kristen Stewart's the sad thing.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because
Oh,
if that's
so you killed them for
possible,
no reason.
our options are very different.
Emily Pope.
Yeah, she wanted to see the pretty
I don't know her,
colors.
but I like her already.
She's insane.
She's the
So
opposite
it's-
of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I
You wanna
can't trust her
stop
yet.
talking to yourself and-
Or rather, the Bureau. She's a part
She's
of.
got really fucking
Yes.
eye
I can
exploding
try.
on me.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
There's a
All
little
right.
glitch in the mechanics there. Her lips
Okay.
twitching.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
What? Push the hiss out. Get the hiss out of here. How do you do it? Okay, what the? He just gives them super realistic orgasms. How do you have this power?
It was unexplained.
Sit on her face.
Yeah.
Oh, you killed her.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
But was she ever even there?
At the end of this game, Alan Wake's gonna come out and be like, "This is
Oh,
the seventh
gosh.
book. The seventh
Yeah.
book that I've written."
Plan, Jesse.
I can't
All right, let's
cleanse
make a
them.
plan.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I want an Iron Man vest. Give one to me.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Second episode of The Twilight
I'll risk
Zone.
it.
It
Listen,
is.
the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
Which I hope
Until
everyone
the
enjoyed
Was
the
named
newest
Ordinary,
Twilight.
but
The
she's-
Bureau came in and covered the whole thing.
I lived in a
I've been
hotel
looking for this
ordinary.
place for a long time.
What a basic bitch.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan.
You know how
and the
long
rest
she'd
yet.
sit there and not answer and just
I've
talk to
seen
herself in her mind?
mentions of an altered world
About
event case
a million
dealing
years,
with
probably.
Ordinary.
It's like 3 minutes. This is a
You
weird
were at Ground
conversation.
Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time,
Ah.
and very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My
It's gotta be
boss,
alien.
Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Oh, look at that. I was right.
I think he knew this was coming.
Maybe he
This is
identifies
stupid.
as a woman.
He came up with the
Or a
algorithms
ghost,
that
for that
add
matter.
resonance
His name is
amplifiers.
Casper.
I
Maybe
think
it's
barely
Magdalene.
saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench.
We
The
dead.
ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years
This woman
of
knows too much.
experience.
Did they not realize
might
exactly
know how to destroy the
insane
hiss.
this entire conversation
Where is the
sounds?
hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mail.
I'm
It's
at
part
a
of
loss
the
for
sector, so we
words.
can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications.
Tomasi
I don't
Ciampa.
think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
His ass being eaten by
She's-
is
her
his ass
robot
eating his
buddy.
trunks?
Yeah.
They call
Probably.
me the
100%
director,
chance.
but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Well, too bad, huh?
I'm a janitor.
Why am
I'm
I
just
here?
a simple girl born in the
I
town of
think you already
Ordinary.
know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other
Oh, that's
reasons
not a
too.
sentence you want to say.
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
I think she's
I didn't
insane.
imagine this.
Yeah.
And like in
I
a
wanna be a part
mental
of this
asylum or
world.
something.
Because
we've never seen her-
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
Yeah, we basically
Only
never
to see the
seen
hiss
her
destroy it
around
all.
anybody that's not in this crazy atmosphere.
Right.
Right.
And this is like where they kept Magneto.
Yeah. All of that just for a phone.
I know, a red phone, so you know it's important. Like the Batman
It's
phone.
the
Oh,
bat
just
phone
like
from
that.
66, yeah.
And it just has a
It's
black
ringing
button
with
on it.
nobody there.
And then it's the bard's head. You have to lift up his head and push the
I
button
know
in
this
his
is
neck.
all new to you,
To
so
the bat
don't-
poles.
To my bat pole, Robin.
Oh, weapon mods.
Oh, you gotta upgrade this hand cannon. Can you? I don't know. Oh, you have. Oh, there's like
Okay.
currency or some shit too that you have. You have currency.
I
Spin it
bet.
on hookers
I
and
don't know
blows.
Where I got it from, but
From killing those things.
concept material, house memory, conceptual material.
Show me your assets.
Oh, personal mods. Extra health recovery. Nice. Okay. Unknown caller. How original.
I'm telling you, it's
Focusing
gonna be
a
an
lot
Alan
on
Wake
this
novel.
trench, dude.
I know, he's actually Alan Wake, and he wrote the novel.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
What the fuck is happening?
The door to the con.
That's
the
what I want to
hotline
know.
should be in the communications department.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
Ooh.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an
What?
attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect
It's
for
like the
us.
room of requirement.
The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not
Just
to be
like me.
noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Are we her brother?
I don't know.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss.
Wait, it seems that
Can I
way.
have one?
I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I
Meaning
thought
you knew
that
about
too.
it, yes.
Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
No, we need to
Or
talk to Dr.
knows.
Darling.
I know.
This
Cast
trench
for a
guy.
friendly ghost.
I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Yeah, that
That's
seems
just a
logical.
hypothesis on
Right?
my part. I need the gun.
This is
to
a fucking
research it.
weird ass hypothesis. How'd you get to
You
that?
better
You
hold on to
fucking
that given the
collared bitch.
circumstances.
I
Sorry.
think I will.
I hate her collar.
Yeah.
I hate her face at the moment.
I hate everything about her. Let's just say that in general.
Can you tell me what
She
an
is
object
not
of
good.
power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are
got just a
mundane
little too
objects that
cheery
house
with that.
paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and
She was
cannot
that
be bound in the
awkward teenager at high school
peri-utilitarian
that
sense.
sat in the corner and picked
Got
her
it?
own boogers.
Did she
Very
memorize
much.
this?
And now she's getting fucking
Got it.
her labia off.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Well,
She's
she
getting her
encouraged
rocks
me.
off, talking
Actually,
about astral planes.
right? Last one.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
We didn't see
No.
outside.
No, just inside.
I used to be a
The
wrestler.
source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss
What?
to destroy it.
Why
With
would
you
you
on that
have
anyway.
this
In the building.
in New York City? First of all,
Thanks,
I-
Emily.
if you could put it anywhere,
sure I'll
you're gonna
have
put
more
it in the middle of
questions
fucking Antarctica,
Just let me
Yeah.
know.
not New York. Maybe they had no choice. I don't know.
With the Federal Bureau of Control, I thought they were at Washington.
Actually, it's the
Washington.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he said.
Okay, so I gotta get all the way up there somehow. Alright.
We have to find Dr. Casper Darling
Eh.
and make sweet fucking love to his corpse. How much you want to bet he's dead?
100%.
Yeah.
He's floating and having an orgasm like that person before.
They all are. Sector executive.
I hate maps like that.
Well, looks like that took you nowhere.
Exactly. It's just like, what the fuck, dude?
Maybe you have to escape from the ground floor?
Nope.
I don't know. Oh, What? Is it a radio?
I think so.
From like the 80s? She said it was a pretty shitty world out there. Do you think like the outside world is normal? Or it's like completely different than what we would anticipate?
It
Well,
could be
considering
actually.
It's New York. I'm willing to bet she means that it's a shitty world.
It's just two hobos fucking on the street in front of the control building.
Oh,
How do
jeez.
I not have clearance? I
You don't have clearance, okay? You're the director, but nope.
no clearance.
The janitor has more clearance than you.
Apparently. Alright, let's see.
I think you gotta go long way around, I guess.
That's what it looks.
The map is very not
Vague.
user friendly.
It is
Yeah, I
not.
think
I mean,
if you go to
Sure.
the left and all the way around, it'll take you somewhere. Yeah, I think that's the way you gotta go.
It's very vague.
Like up and to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the best direction.
I,
Oh, you can't go left because it's a fucking wall.
director's
Wait.
office.
Oh, maybe it's a secret door. Secret window.
Mm.
Is there anything you can press?
She pulled the gun out. Well, okay. Nothing there.
Enter the communications department to find the hotline. Yeah, maybe it's not. There's another one on the other side of the wall. Randomly wander around until you figure it out.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, they have one of those tube systems. I always wanted to work at a place that had a tube system for delivering messages.
Yeah.
Oh, so cool. Futurama, baby.
Yeah.
Alpha says the way Emily's eyes at times randomly pop wide open along with her mouth movement is kind of disturbing to me. Yeah, because she's fucking China.
That's a lot of time cards.
She got China face. Why are they using time cards? What time is it? What's the? Do we know what year
They
it's
did
supposed to
not
be?
say, although judging by not only the clothing but the weaponry also and everything else, I'm guessing it's probably around the 80s or 90s.
Yeah, I'm going with that too. With those divoted fucking cement walls
Yeah,
and like the huge amount use of fucking wood. And, like, you know, all the walls are wood. It looks like the 80s, early 90s max.
yeah.
Like the building was definitely built in the 80s or even 70s.
Oh, is this an elevator? No.
But there could be secrets and lies in here. Collect the thermos. That's how you stay awake. Wrong
Okay
game.
then. Oh, I got a weapon.
You got a
gun, and
consecutive
it does not
kill
let me collect the
boost.
thermos.
Yeah, I know. Is that even a thermos? I think it's one of those pods that you put in the message carrier.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too.
Yep.
And if they're using that, this
Yeah.
is definitely... And typewriters?
Yeah.
Look at that. Every desk has a typewriter. Yeah, this is old. Old school city.
Alright, what the
Are we in an alternate universe? So what the fuck is happening?
It could be an alternate universe at this point.
I mean, with the amount of typewriters, you know who they're, you know who they're bringing back.
Yeah.
I hope they bring back Alan Wake. My wife. Oh god, there's floaters. Are they chanting?
That's what it sounds like.
That's fucking creep central. I guess nothing works.
I think I'm getting closer though. Maybe if we're-
Yeah, it just seems right. You're finding all the floaters. Okay,
End
they're
up
starting to
hearing
sound demonic.
chanting.
Yeah.
That's not creepy.
For a sec, I thought the guy's head was stuck in the wall.
It kinda was. in
Yeah, he's
general.
like suctioned up there.
Look at that
Like,
phone, too.
I don't know what's happening, but the game has piqued my interest, I'm gonna say, with the storyline so far. I got so many questions, but just like Alan Wake, if they don't answer them, I'm gonna take a steaming dump. Alan Wake did answer them, for the most part, so I can't really hate on it. But it was like just a weird concept in general. No, hey, you're back.
Yeah,
Oh wait, there's Central Executive.
that's where I am
Enters the
now, but I need to get
communications
to
department.
communications.
This is not a map that I can decipher.
No. Is there a hidden staircase somewhere? Because it looks like there is connecting staircase to that.
Yeah, there's a staircase to the top right, but I don't know. It may just take you to where you were before. Because you went up there and tried to find a way, right? Didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you have to go back into the fucking void? Does that change the? That changes the layout of the world.
Let's see here real quick. No,
But wouldn't it tell you to go back into the void first?
it would.
You'd think, right?
Right. Oh, there we go. That's how
Okay.
they give you a hint.
Okay.
So-
Uncharted
There it is
territory.
Our welcome
I'm now
message.
below the border. By what?
Brand new. Don't you dare shut
Hey,
your
that
mouth.
fucking no. Oh no.
Ace 22. Ace 34.
The door is sealed shut.
Yeah, like, look at the caulking or whatever the fuck it is around.
We wait in the stands.
Hands off. I don't know what the fuck's going on. You're gonna have to fight zombies soon. Look, that guy's dead horribly. And he's shit out all of his blood.
Oh. Moved him by stepping on him. I'm just gonna say this right now, I don't like
Yes. Now you get to play a game like this.
this.
I get to become the Watcher. What the fuck? Oh god, they're here!
Jesus.
Hide behind the box!
I was
Oh,
hiding
they
behind the
became-
box.
They become like this weird... They look like when a bubble pops.
Yeah.
Like whatever that color
Oh
grading
god,
is.
there's more coming. I can hear 'em.
They killed all these people. It's so fucking weird, man.
God,
It's
this
so
is
weird.
fucking Central Driving.
It's so off-putting. How far are you into the game, John? We just... Well, Heather just started. I'm along for the ride.
I'm guessing that's the way I have to go.
Yes, go into the dark red light. I don't know if you played this, John. So I maybe you have, but we ended up at the Federal Bureau of Control, and shit's gone weird. People are floating.
People are floating, having orgasms, everything. Shit's hit
Yeah,
the fan.
heads exploding with fucking beautiful colors.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh god.
They teleport.
Oh.
I don't like
So you do collect those little bits.
that. Yeah. This one's got a skeleton for its head.
And they turn into like stone when they fall.
On top
Right?
of that, they do this fucking weird head movement from it. Have you seen the movie Unnatural or Stillborn?
No. I don't know if I'd want to watch a movie called Stillborn.
Okay then! That would have been nice to know.
Oh, so, yeah, there you go. It's red, so anything red is explosive. Good old game tropes. But it was like a garbage box, wasn't it?
It was. It's like a mailbox or something.
It's your safe space. Go into your safe space. That shit is creeping me out. Case files. Oh, get into the safe space and read them.
Oh god.
This was not a safe space at all. That was
not,
absolute.
No, that was not a safe space at all.
You walked in there and your internal organs exploded.
Yeah. And it's covered in grass.
It was covered in grass. I couldn't.
The
even tell what the
shit
fuck was
has hit
happening.
the fan.
Oh, what?
Fuck you.
That is
I
Pootie
remember.
Tang.
I remember because there's another wall of time cards. That was leading me over here.
Yeah, it was over here. I think, yeah. You got this. Whatever.
A giant fucking sign on the wall that, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Reading is not our strong suit.
There
Or
it is
knowing
again.
what to do.
A welcome message.
You're inside by the door.
It's Tommaso Ciampa saying this shit.
It does sound like him. My god. Okay, I put back my cards. All this
You're
shit.
gonna get fucking attacked by Attack of the Clones. At least we got shit to read when you eventually do get to a safe space.
And Trek snoring just scared me.
I don't think.
No, I was just taking a breath.
Sucking it in, baby. The chanting is fucking creepy. I'm gonna say I don't like that.
And fucking,
I
it
don't like
sounds
the
like it's 1,000 voices in one. That's what makes
Yeah.
it so creepy.
With like a demonic equalizer or something. Are the enemies you killed, did they stay dead? 'Cause they haven't burst forward
It
yet.
looks like they did.
That's just so everything kind of. It's curious that you reboot at somewhere else. So if you are rebooting somewhere else, then it's not like there's a game mechanic towards it. Or maybe it's part of the storyline. I don't know. Maybe you can't go in there yet.
I don't think so, but
It's filled with poison badness.
yeah. Alright, I guess we have to go over towards the giant red door.
When was this upstairs? It's a pretty nice cafeteria though. From that.
Yeah, most of the school had a
With a
cafeteria like that.
big tree in the middle.
Because that's not an ominous
Now-
sight at all.
Now, once you enter the red area, this is where like you have to undistort reality, right?
Yes.
Because look at what we're looking at. It's all fucking cubic badness.
Right. And
Hell,
it's
it's just below the floor of this building. It's true.
It's
Oh, that's not good.
overpowering here.
So you can't
You
go
don't
there.
want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Oh, okay. Maybe go back downstairs and explore. There was a couple doors there somewhere, I think.
Yeah, it looks like if I go down the stairs, that's the hallway out the
Making my way downstairs, walking fast, eating ants. And I'm home now. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, Terry Crews.
I wish.
And that's the door that's sealed.
You have to learn the power of removing sealant. I don't understand why her punch is unbelievably destructive. Yeah. There's a couple other doors somewhere I saw. Like, what's that door lead to? Oh god. Well, my bad.
Actually, there's nothing here.
Dead letter.
This is where we were supposed
Okay.
to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like there's another control room there.
This game's just off-putting.
Yeah.
It's not like scary, it's just like I don't
Eerie.
feel good. I got I'm coming for you, Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Ah, old school computer.
I was able to make
She hasn't She hasn't learned to type yet.
Just play the.
Oh fuck! I don't know why that scared me.
Has to play the Oregon Trail on those things.
It kind of is. It should have been called the Oregon Trail.
Right.
The amount of fucking death it causes. It's the organ donor trail.
I suck.
You don't seem to be doing too well.
I'm not.
There you go.
Alright, the blue ball's there. Blue ball's
He loves blue ball.
Come up there? Is that
I think he's down there shooting it.
there? It is. Oh, red face. Marvel.
Red face.
Red face with blue balls.
Yeah.
Not blue ball, so. Oh.
Trench dead letter approval. Hmm.
I can't duck and get through there. That's a stupid game mechanic right there.
Yeah, maybe you have to learn how to duck. That's the one thing I will say that pisses me off about games that sometimes do this, where you have to learn how to do things that just come naturally to a human.
Yeah,
And you're like
somebody's
a
shooting at you.
30-year-old human, and it's like, I haven't mastered how to control my body yet. The end game, you're gonna have to fight the fiend.
That's what it
Oh,
feels
God.
like. Oh, fucking
What is that thing? Pendulum?
right in the kneecap.
Oh no, it's just camera equipment or some shit.
God.
They become like cyclopses or something.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. Cleanse my pore. That's so cool though, I like that.
It is. Now I should be able to go somewhere.
Why do they have so many satellite or whatever the fuck they are?
Satellite dishes.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to get readings off of the portal itself.
And they turned
You moved
into
where I need to fly.
Cyclops zombie.
Okay, start opening doors.
Yeah, I think you just gotta look around. Oh.
Just
Cool.
look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a
Fucking
whopping
floppy disk
80
getting super
kilobytes.
happy about it. This definitely has to do
Stolen by our
with
friends at the CIA. The
This guy's bow tie. He's the best. This is Darling!
Yes.
I love him. I knew I would.
This is not the disc, of course.
Looks like Rory's dad
What
for
exactly
Gilmore
like
Girls.
it? A perfect
He's the best.
fusion of
He's got a
concepts
floppy disk with a
vibrating
cock
in the
hole.
Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power.
What?
OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
You know he came in his pants.
So it's a floppy
So-
disk that's possessed.
Basically, it seems like they have objects of power that I guess it's like it seems like it's another like dimension or another universe that it's like shared with, and these objects like link the two together. Thinking, I don't know. I'm just blue
I
balling,
mean, that's
you
what
know.
it sounds like from that description.
Communications. We're on the right track.
No. Well, that was easy.
Look at all the blood and flying bodies.
Question is, do I go upstairs or downstairs?
Well, what's over there where the blood is coming from?
Let's take
What
a
are
look
those
and die.
and all those tubes?
Oh,
No.
fucking Christ.
The tube machine killed him. It threw tubes at his face. Is he dead?
Object
Oh,
of power.
I'm not like.
We need to close it.
You want me to
What
get
is-
close to it? Okay.
Cleanse it. Cleanse it in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. There's a door you can go in back there if you want to.
I don't know if it's
I don't know, maybe just hidey hole. It's a hidey hole. Yeah, the random bodies floating is probably the creepiest thing so far, and the chanting.
Yeah.
I don't like either of
And then you get
those.
the fucking 1,000 voice chant going. Even more like, thank you.
But I also wonder why like certain people are just killed and on the ground, and certain people are floating.
Right? This just brings me back.
Like, is that like a tentacle monster? Hentai. Oh shit! Oh fuck! It breaks walls.
Now I know how to fly.
She's learned how to crouch.
Are you fucking serious with this?
So many games do this. Can you even hurt that thing? I don't know if you can hurt it. It doesn't even have a life thingy. Maybe you have to like disconnect it from the walls.
Yeah, good
If you
luck
go
with
across,
crowding a bull.
if you go across this like platform you're on, does it take you anywhere? The crouch walk is okay. Now you're getting close. You're getting inside of it. Do you have to go through that ventilation Thing on the other side? Not there,
No,
but
I
like
think
on the other
it's
side. Yeah, you
literally
know.
that thing that's pulsating right here that I have to get to. Yep.
How do you cleanse it if they
See the circle there
clean?
floating around? I have to get.
Do you just
It's
have
the
to? Do
fucking
you think you
floppy
just have
disk.
to?
I have to
Do you have to
cleanse the
touch it?
fucking floppy disk.
Cleanse that floppy dick. Did you do it? Yeah. Okay, come on. Is that giving you powers?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here.
I-
It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in
Borg.
Bureau seal. Are they really the ones
So
pulling
Brett, I
the
thought
strings?
Seamus was gonna come out of it.
I'm not their
Oh, we're
director.
back to a tutorial.
I'm no one's director.
Before
I
get
think-
started
yeah,
on
look,
that,
you
I
got
do need
moves.
to go pee really quick.
You have new moves.
I do.
Hold R1 to grab highlighted objects. Press R1 to launch. Launch the object or yourself into the ceiling. Break your neck.
Yeah,
Anything is
probably
possible.
both.
So anytime she like gets a new power, she goes into this fucking marble, where I'm assuming she's just there to try out the new power. Tutorial level.
That could be.
You know what I'm saying, dog?
Speaking of dogs, how's Gizmo doing?
He's sleeping. Thankfully tonight he's not filled with fucking poison gas.
Yeah, what
I've
as
been
soon as,
altering his diet because I don't know, man. That had to stop.
as soon as you lay down, the gas returns.
No, he's good. He's good. Even the last couple of days he's been okay. But oh my, like this is usually the time between 12:30 and 1:30. So I got 7 minutes until the fucking gas chamber's open. Let's hope it doesn't happen.
It's like,
The thing is, he doesn't make. He very rarely makes fart noises.
he does SBDs.
Yeah, he really does. Super deadly. That's what they are. Oh, it shows you the life. What is that? Oh, that's your recharge rate thing.
Yeah, I can check my energy, I think.
I got so many questions and never going to have the answers I require.
Yeah, I
No.
agree.
I mean, you might get some answers, but I don't know. Are they going to be able to answer the fact that she's now telekinetic and can throw rocks? Or her punch is that of Zeus?
I have no idea.
Launch the cubes into the hole.
That's what she said.
There you go. Just put your cubes in me, bro.
Step bro.
Step
I need
bro,
your cube.
what? Step bro, what are you doing with the cube?
Fill me up with your cubes.
Yeah, that bar is my energy.
I'm assuming you can throw enemies. That'd be kind
I
of fun.
probably can. And Sushi just
I hope
took
you
out
can
her gun.
throw-
I'm probably gonna test that theory.
Hope you can throw that android woman. Oh, no. Oh, well. It's better than the gun. But I guess it's dependent on you having objects. What is that sound? It's like a
That's
crying
the sound
dinosaur.
of the rock.
Sounds like a sad dinosaur.
Alan.
Well, the chants aren't happening right now, Alpha, but we'll hear them when they come. And if you don't hear them, I'm gonna. Yep.
There.
So you're shaking your head.
Internet
No.
reset time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works. The floppiness in there, baby.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got
Oh,
it.
fuck's sakes, there's
Just
a
like you
whole army
wanted,
of them.
right? This will help me fight this.
Right. You've got was. You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
physical
yeah.
version of the internet, transferring information. Okay, did you die or did you win? What
I
happened?
died.
Eh, The phallic symbols of the tubes attacked her.
It's high noon.
So I gotta go back there, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Well, I don't like that sound. Oh, they're already here. Oh my god, they're so strong now. Oh, they also have the power.
He had a force field.
Didn't he throw a fucking chair at you?
I grabbed it from behind.
Mistakes were made.
This gun needs to get better. That's all I'm gonna say. That's kind of cool. You can pick up the. Hit him with the pillows of the chair. That'll do damage.
Recharging.
Oh, I guess you're getting tough as fuck.
They do have the power.
There's gonna have to be a way soon that they give you to deal with those shields. I'm thinking. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the shields are.
Fucking
Does
insane.
the if you throw rocks at them or whatever, does it hurt the shield a lot?
It does. But I have to
Maybe
run
that's
back
a little
down,
bit.
grab something else, and I mean the seat cushion barely did anything. Damn, Daniel, how you doing, Sanrax?
It was a seat cushion. Damn, Daniel. Look at those fucking white shoes. I don't know.
There we go.
I hope
Alright.
that kid has been hit by a car. Damn, Daniel, you paralyzed, bro. Your shoes will never get dirty. That's kind of bad to say, I guess.
Oh, excuse me. New mod unlocked. Ammo efficiency. That'll be better.
Can you put more than one mod in there, or can you only have one?
Not yet, it looks like.
Back at it again with the wheels. The good thing is, oh, never mind. That's not the good thing.
There we go.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you gotta do to those bad boys. Oh, this big object. Desk, bitch! That desk is fucking strong. It's still alive.
Cement to the face,
Oof.
bitch.
If you collect their giblets, do you heal? Or you just heal naturally, I think, without it.
I also collect from them and heal at the same time too.
Check.
Oh boy. Pony right there. Oh, I can use a fire extinguisher too now. Oh god, what did he send you?
Damn, Danielle! Damn, Danielle, with them titties!
Oh, bitch.
I mean, the life a fucking meme takes on, or whatever it is. What?
Emily said
I
that the
apparently
hotline can be
closed
reached
every
through the
fucking
mail.
tab I had. And the first one is the best. Damn, Danielle with them titties. Slaps in the face like, damn, damn. Danielle, though. Damn, Danielle.
Where do I have to go?
That's what I'm
I
gonna say.
didn't go another way. Okay.
YouTube has been a fucking pile of bum shit. Like today, I don't know what it is, but everything takes forever to fucking do. Damn, Danielle.
gonna die.
I want to know the secrets. Oh, this room is filled with blood.
Locked. Maybe there's a
Good.
key nearby.
Oh no. Found the key.
This must open.
Oh no, it's a shiny.
Ah! Oh my god, why did he... Why did that happen? Why did that happen?
Foot, no less.
And then he just fucking...
Here first.
He had a last gasp orgasm.
Open up that room, it's like the elevator in the Shining, all the blood comes out.
It's gonna happen.
I already saw somebody moving, so I'm gonna stay right here for right now.
Go into the mail room.
Screaming now. The voices are fucking screaming.
They sound like recordings of Germans.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, it's the chosen one. He just shit himself out through the hole.
Fly now.
They can fly now. Oh no, he's Superman. Clark and Lois! Oh, he can anticipate your every move. Man, he is
Kneel before
throwing
it's dissolved.
shit himself. Okay, there you go.
Heal,
It's not
bitch.
good. I think you get. I think you have to collect giblets to heal. Seeming that way.
Wait for him to finish throwing shit. Fuck, dude.
How do you gotta shoot him to death, right? I don't think throw mechanics work on this glorious butthole of a man.
Ow.
God, he's so strong. He's built for it tough.
Whoa,
He's resurrecting the dead. Whoa, okay.
not gonna do that again. Damn.
No!
Okay.
They can fly now.
They can fly now. Or at least he
Why
can fly
can't
now.
you? This reminds me of the last fucking Star Wars movies. They fly now? It's like, well, that was already a thing a long time ago.
It was.
But it's okay. You tried.
But
Star
I love
Wars.
the sequence of those lines though, because it goes from excellent job, sir, to they fly now? Terrible job, sir.
Alpha Excalibur.
I don't
Wait, so when I heard that they can fly now, it reminded me of Buffy. They can fly, they can drive.
If they can dodge a wrench, they can fuck a boy. Oh, he's got so. This is Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta hide in his ass. I think gun is the only way.
This is the guy that was doing the screaming.
Nice.
It is hurting him, so.
Yeah. You got to deal also with these little lepers that are coming at you.
Alright guys, I gotta go lay down.
Alright, Trek, you have a good night. Talk to
too,
you soon.
Talk to you later on Friday.
Alright, have a good night. Bye bye.
You two guys, bye.
Later, Craig.
Good night guys, good night.
This is the you're in the tube room.
I am.
Tube. I hope so. Dominic Toretto has a brother in Fast and the Furious 9. Who's gonna play him? Fucking moldy ballsack? Doesn't Vin Diesel have a brother?
He does.
Just have him play him. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares about acting in that show anymore. Or movie.
Battery down.
Yeah, past half health. I think you got this, man. Oh god. He's got like a little cape or something.
Yeah.
What? Is he Superman? I hate it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Bitch,
got some good licks in.
I don't.
Oh god, he's got shield child coming after you. Oh no. Oh. Good.
Oh, for fuck's
Ah!
sake. Oh, come on.
Come on, I didn't even shoot you. All he did was wiggle his fucking tumor head.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just died.
I did.
Is John Cena his brother then? They don't look anything alike.
In the new Fast and Furious, yes. Yes, John Cena is playing his brother.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love it. I can't get enough of
can
it.
fly now.
It's definitely come down
Great.
money through it at this point.
Well, I mean, come on. I didn't expect anything but. But the funny part is John Cena looks like the jacked up version of Ernest Scared Stupid.
Yeah.
You can play Ernest's brother, but Vin Diesel, I don't know.
If JBL does a movie about his younger self, fucking John Cena's a good fit for that. What is this mean?
He's throwing big logs at you. I haven't seen my brother in years. That line better. And I'll laugh because I understand what it means.
Throwing things at the little guys is going to be the way I'm going to have to take care of it. Damn.
It's Superman bin Mardiman. Bin Superman. Batman bin Superman.
That's what killed me. He
And
fucking
you are dead.
explodes himself everywhere.
So do I. It's just the nature of my body.
Okay. Before I go any further,
Unlock your disc. What's the other option you have?
Efficiency.
Ammo efficiency.
Less cost.
What? But how do you even know? You have infinite ammo, don't you? Like.
It's technically infinite, but it needs to recharge after a certain number of shots.
Oh, so you have like more shots clip or whatever? I'm assuming.
It costs less to charge.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's give that a shot. It's fucking music too. Jesus Christ.
They can fly now. Great.
This episode is barely any damage. I may be able to get more off, but it's gonna take a while.
If anybody told you, say you just watched the first Fast and and someone was to tell you they'll go on to become a heist franchise and then basically become a superhero franchise, and go for 10 movies. Would you believe it? It's crazy. I don't think if the Marvel universe existed, they would have gone for as long as they did, because it's just more accepted for the fact that it's insane.
I did not aim well. This dude's over here sucking off the floor.
I saw it at the same time. That's great. He's still alive. He's only able to remember what he used to do. Oh no.
Health quick. God, there's a shield dude over there too.
That's the worst.
Run! Woo! No! Behind the pillar.
Nice. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they're behind. Yeah, they're. Oh.
Fucking
What
threw a
the
bomb at
fuck?
me. How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
I feel like, for the most part, focus as much as you can on Tommaso Ciampa. He's resurrecting all these fucking other people. Evade them, or try to, and just shoot him as much as possible.
I'm gonna have to, it looks like.
Well, I mean, it's worth a try.
I didn't want to do that. Open menu! Thank you. I'm gonna go back to this one. Because it does more damage.
Okay, I'm gonna have
down
to.
faster. The fucking music kills me.
They can fly now. Great.
Are you gonna throw anything? No?
I hate the fact that he comes in like a fucking shit being plopped out of the wall. Because I mean, at the beginning you have the weaker enemies,
Yeah.
so it might be worth it to get them down to halfsies. That guy just did a flip in the corner.
He just scares. Run.
Oh, it's fucking helicoptering.
Okay, here, guys. Stop going down. Said no woman ever.
Except for whatever her name is, Janice Faden. I can't remember.
Oh.
Nice. That was his shirt all along, floating off his body. Oh, he's going to the world's asshole.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's the main fucking boss.
Let's stay focused. The hotline
Not
should
Tommaso
be
Ciampa.
past the mailroom.
There's gotta be secrets everywhere.
Yeah. Problem
Or
is
maybe not.
figuring out what's outlining because I can pick it up with my fucking throw or secret.
Yeah, I mean they give you that little square thing. Yeah, maybe upstairs. Upstairs, I think.
Throw.
Fuck you, outdated technology. I wonder if anybody still uses these
It's
tubes.
supposed to be this top secret thing, but yet there's a giant fucking sign.
To the hotline chamber. Maybe there are no secrets.
I just picked up another data file.
Why do all these guys dress like that?
I don't know. It's like they're all fucking firemen.
It's like firemen that parachute into fires to fix them. Oh, you're at the main control hub. Touch it all. Look at all those fucking tubes. You're in the anus.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that all this happened to show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
I mean, considering what it's playing on, good luck hiding that.
Right?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
You're not gonna hide the whole entire deck.
You got his research
got him.
records.
Mm-hmm.
Find out the secret to his gigantic ween.
Give me another upgrade. Launch efficiency. Personal mod. Okay. Apparently I can take the back panel off the computer there. Alright. Let's take a peek, shall we? We got research and records. That's why they're dressed like that. They are his and
demolition experts.
yes. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of the explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws. Doesn't that sound like an atomic bomb?
Kind of.
Making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations.
I also feel like this is just like a terrible situation. They've opened up like a portal to another world, is what I'm thinking, and this is what they have to deal with. Guys with grenade guns.
Yeah. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau Puritarians. Okay. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them, which is what we just went through with Tomasa Chamber. Due to their own talent in the area, they do not use any weaponry except for their own paranatural capabilities.
He's got red feet.
A Hiss security guard. They're the ones with the fucking shields. And then the Rangers.
Ranger danger.
Yeah. Nope, we got his ID card. That's what he used to look like.
He was missing an eye.
Alberto Tomasi.
Kind of like it.
Uh-huh.
It was issued. Look, 2019.
Yeah.
It's today or 2019 date.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here? Are you confused?
I am very confused. Spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. This is fucking Alan Wake right here.
Mm-hmm.
Bureau agents
Alan
know
Wake
the
and Bake.
name of a local celebrity located at blah 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 blah. which had been connected to a total of blah 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 disappearances in the area. Agents who found no one inside while searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view.
What the fuck?
I don't know
So
where to
it
go
was
from
an
there.
object of power, I'm guessing?
I'm assuming. Another agent was selected to pull the cord. This is like the idiots in fucking Mom and Dad Save the World. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, blah blah blah, days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house.
It's a pretty cool fucking idea. That, like, you know,
Uh-huh.
that I don't know what caused this. Remember, she said like there was like you were at ground zero.
Yeah. Ground zero for what, though?
Exactly.
I don't know if we're going to get that answer. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blah, 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 deaths were reported on the outgoing information has been managed. So there was an attack on an embassy in another country. And they're just treating it like it's no big deal.
But it says it was a cowboy boot that began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't know. Everything is like
report.
strange.
That letter of
That's a lot of money on meals cost way more than gasoline.
Mm-hmm.
Accommodation mini bar costs more than gasoline.
We know what they were doing.
Mm-hmm. Non-official reports.
How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby.
Kill them.
Welcome to Faro Bureau of Control, established in 1964. So this has been going on for a while.
But it's weird that like they just have the ability to have people enter the building, considering everything that's going on.
Yeah. Okay. I do not want to do that. So used to a game, the report, the floppy disk, and the objects of power.
Alright, we've learned some things.
The hotline
just
can't
to
be far now.
more confused.
Yeah, it gave us more questions. But still the biggest hovering question is what happened at Ground Zero in Ordinary.
Whatever happened, I think affected her brother, which the people from this federation or bureau took him because she keeps talking about that.
Yeah.
Something's happening. Something I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
I'm ready when the hotline bling.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
There we go. Oh, you pressed the thing. Yeah, this is where they teleported, right? When they hit that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Black pyramids.
Have we been here before?
Okay, we're at the hotel that the fucking...
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road.
But they all have the pyramid
Run
insignia
under
on
the
the
radar.
doors, right?
Not
This
a black
feels
one.
like
Well, and some
all of them,
version
like
of it.
something recognized from a dream.
That one's a swirl. That one's
No.
cheap copyright sign.
We only go in certain ones.
Uh-huh.
It's inside of the
Hello? Anyone here?
No, bitch. There ain't nobody here.
Erica flashbacks.
Yeah. And this side has numbers.
Yeah. So it's obviously like that side is not. It's look at the tops too. What are those? The lights look different. Everything looks different.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're all blue light, but these just... Seem creepy.
That's like the hallway is the gateway.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Open the door. I'll just come behind here, see if there's anything. Excuse me, I'm checking myself in. Nope, that ain't gonna work.
Just catch us look over.
Can't even punch the door. Okay.
Wasn't there a door on the other side that you can get in?
Yeah, I went in and it's just an empty room with a 1980s radio.
No, I mean on the other side of the black triangle. It's
Oh no,
probably
that was the
locked,
light
too.
switch that was activating.
Uh,
See, it's the cord.
okay. I guess if you go to the other side entirely, there's got to be something.
There's gotta be something unless it wants me to go outside.
There's got to be a morning
There's
after.
a casino.
Yeah, you might have to go outside.
No,
I
I
guess
didn't
press
even do that.
press the bell. Press the bell again. Maybe that'll do something. What was that sound?
The train going around outside. Janitor.
Not the janitor. Fucking a riff or whatever. his
And
name
their
is.
snacks are very nondescript.
Yeah. It's like the past connected with the future
Yeah,
and took over. I don't know. I'm confused about what's happening.
but I think
There's
it's
got to
not-
be
I think
something
she
we're
was
missing.
with that the cord. I think it transported her to a location in time that she needs to be to do an investigation.
Look around the other side. There's got to be something we missed. I don't think you're supposed to go back yet. It does tell us to traverse the motel. No.
There be nothing, Batman.
Yeah, go to the other side. What was that room open? There's something in that room that was open. There got to be something.
Oh. Or James.
Oh. Did it? Did it?
Thought it did. 'Cause I didn't
Maybe
see
if you
that
hit the
first door.
maybe if you hit the bell, the door changes.
Worth a shot.
I doubt it. But let's see.
There have been stranger mechanics. Yeah,
Oh my god, it's real! Shit!
Aha!
Key has a black pyramid on it.
As I said, there have been stranger game mechanics.
True.
That's
Let's see if it works again. I was the sound was like something. Now we're
yeah,
back
it
to
just
the
goes
first
back
door.
to the original room. Okay.
Good gosh, we did it.
That's not creepy at all.
I don't like this room.
I don't like that fucking picture on the wall.
Is that a picture or like a two-way mirror of
It looks
spying on people?
like a two-way mirror.
I don't like it.
There's another light switch.
It's you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have to go through all of that just to make
That's
the fucking bridge.
I'm super. Hey, you're at the fucking where they keep Magneto
Yes.
and the bat phone.
That's great.
You want to check a ball? Well, there we go. Back into the
Astral
land of
Flame
marble
Challenge. Okay.
blocks. These blocks remind me of marbles. Remember the game?
Yes.
Yeah. There are marbles like this. Well, I don't like that. It's definitely an enemy, but Maybe you have to. No, it's coming for you. Ah! You got killed by a fucking giant meatball.
Hotline will allow you to connect. Okay, so how do I
Contact
fucking use the
extra-
hotline?
Maybe you don't go to that. Maybe there's something else. Oh look, there's a
the
little
end
wall.
point there.
How do you hurt that thing?
I don't know. I shot at it and it did nothing.
It's
Oh my
coming
God,
for you.
this way.
Maybe you just avoid it. Like bring it towards you, and then run around it.
Alright, bigger.
Run, Forrest. Yeah, it's just growing. When in doubt, run away. It's my thing. There's another one down there. I think the other one's still coming for you from behind. Oh God, run!
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but it
I
seems
think
like
so. I
the
feel-
only way to do it.
I feel like it could not be here.
There's a
Get it
frickin'
into the
hotline
bat
right
phone.
there. Jesus Christ.
Robin is waiting for you. With his penis out, his legs spread eagle. Do you think when Robin was
It
having
is
sex?
a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
So it is like interdimensional.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Apparently. Is he talking about Emily?
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Well, that's not good.
He feels
You're bleeding
more
from the
like
fucking nose.
Echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
The phone disappeared.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Really? I think they're just like,
Is it
okay.
too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Emily seems like down with pretty much everything.
Yes.
You can tell her Godzilla's attacking him. She's like, well, I know. Ta. King Kong. Yeah, do you think when Robin's having sex, he asks his partner to call him
Dick? Or Robin?
Call me Batman. Make me feel like the real man. Because he's like,
I went
bitch
through
me.
all of that and it really was just a fucking secret passage in the director's
I knew it was a secret passage! We talked about it! God damn. Alright.
Wrong bitch.
Talk to Emily. Tell her she's failed you as a person. So, oh! Open sesame. Correspondence. Secret treasures. Nothing
Random
else.
things I can throw around. Okay. Where? I need to take the long way around again.
Hopefully you don't get attacked by cultists.
No, there is literally no other way to go. Oh, fucking Christ. Wendy's awake.
That scared the shit out of you.
Yes, because all I heard was tuk 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 tuk, and then all of a sudden I look over and she's standing there.
They're coming for you. The cultists.
I'm playing
When he's
the
gonna
game.
look at you, he's gonna look at you, start chanting.
Oh,
To wear your skin, mother.
I need a second. Almost gave me a heart attack, kid.
I see her in the bottom right corner.
Oh god, I hear the chanting again.
Back at it again. They really zoomed in on her now.
I'm guessing.
Are you getting more friends?
It looks like it. More people are getting
Really?
HRAs, it looks like, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look! Ah, they're bringing it back. She figured shit out. Emily might be the actual protagonist of this entire.
This whole fucking thing is confusing the hell out of me.
Yeah, the map is not
Jesse,
to be
did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
It's crazy. It's fucking
Sorry.
crazy, man.
You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
But first, let me stand on this table and dance. Oh, what's this? Over there. Secrets. I call this the helicopter. Oh my god. Table dancing was never in.
More house member.
Fucking
Give me
skill
another
book.
fucking upgrade for my weapon. Oh wait, before we go.
Talk to this asshole. Oh, you
Barrel
got more of
efficiency,
these.
Health boost and energy boost. Okay.
The health is probably the most important.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about
Well,
his management
I didn't
team.
understand.
People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone.
No,
Salvador?
he's just flying around.
He's the head of
like a crazy
security.
asshole.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
Huh?
If
No,
you agree.
I'm
that is.
HIV positive.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
I don't know. I hate when they zoom in our
But
face.
I wouldn't
I
mind
know.
understanding more.
All I see is
about
China. All I see is China. I can't
If you think
kill
it will
me.
help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector.
Oops is right.
The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
She is way too chipper for all of this.
Yeah, she's loving this fucking shit, man. For some reason. And she loves her old computers. That's for damn sure. Fuck is that? Ah, it's fucking a tiff or her riff or.
Or is she reaching out through the phone to the janitor to see the map?
I think the janitor is the bad guy, like personally, because he
I
did
do
say
too.
you're gonna work for me. Also, why was he the only one alive and else was fucking sucking the ceiling dry?
Yep. Well, okay then.
Looks like Final Fantasy VII.
Remake. Very opening mission.
I still haven't played the remake.
I'm
Failed.
telling you, you would
Failed.
enjoy it. If
I
you
know
just
I
stick
would.
to
I
doing
failed
the
myself.
story part of it, you'll enjoy it.
I don't mind doing any of it. I don't know if I stream it, but I think I would like go ham eventually on it. They did say they're releasing some other episode or something, but it's probably gonna be priced at like $800. So fuck that shit.
I can craft shit now. Ooh. Anything new?
Hi,
there?
Jesse.
I hate their last name is Pope.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll have
I
more
don't trust her.
questions soon.
Just let me know.
Do you do anything or just sit there on a tablet?
I think she sits there on a tablet and diddles herself.
Why is Why is the entire place filled with typewriters and she's
Do
tableting
you
out?
hear that? Someone's singing.
What is happening?
Where's it coming from?
You are in the you're definitely in a building from the past. The old house? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Maybe they can't bring. Well, I don't know. I'm so confused.
Bring me
I don't
back
think she
anything good?
I don't think she can do it.
Nope, nothing new. Okay. I thought with that little addition.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Let me go out on my own. Everything's good. I've got a leather jacket.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, that's the next.
questions could be answered by obtaining a live
At least the lamb going crazy in the head.
We don't have
And
the
that
proper
motherfucker.
facilities. Maybe we can bring in
Fast
observation
travel is
from
open
the
now?
containment
Okay.
center.
Abilities.
Ooh.
Shit! Everything's changing.
Plus 10 damage to melee. That's already the most godlike thing I have.
You don't really use it too much for the most part. If you have like
25%
the
to
throw,
launch damage.
that could help.
And 10% to energy or 10% to health. I'm going 10% to health.
Yeah, that's a good one. You have 4 points though,
Yeah.
or not? I thought you did.
Yeah. So
I don't.
I'll do
yeah.
2 energy and 2 health.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
Oh, I can't. It takes 2 points for that.
I guess you could do throw.
Launch.
Save it all. You get 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what was that?
Additional
Additional
weapon
gun?
slot. Ow.
Nice.
No. That hurt.
I'll put in a request with Pope.
What?
Astral constructs. Okay, what is going on here? So how? Okay.
As long as you understand. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
The materials I've been collecting, I can use to upgrade these items here.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna upgrade?
I don't know.
What do they do?
It doesn't
Are
tell me
they all
what it
different,
is. It's
or
just random obscured weapon mod.
Try one and see what it is. Try one that's cheap.
Accuracy.
Oh,
boost.
okay. It gives you a random mod to add to whatever you can. I
Yep.
get it.
Yeah, I'll go.
I don't know.
One of
It's
you
up to you.
two. Health recovery. Thank you. Refresh.
And
okay.
his name
Generate new
is
randomized
Juan
mods. Okay. Weapon forms. Construct the shatter. Okay. Good to know.
Well, now you can
Outfits.
upgrade at least. Oh God, civilian.
Board countermeasures.
It'd be cool if they like told you this.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not
considering-
against the game not like holding your hand, but like I mean, certain things like this is where you can do this. Well, at least you can add another mod to your gun.
With accuracy or ammo efficiency?
Whatever you prefer. I don't know. You're playing it, so I think you just replaced it. Do you have another? You had another spot for it, right? You have 2 mod spots.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you have 2 mod spots on your gun, but I might be completely.
No, because what I have here looks like I can add another weapon.
You probably find one soon. But didn't it say you unlocked another mod slot?
Yeah, that's what I don't get. I mean, unless
Nah.
that's the spot they were talking about.
What if you press X there? What does that allow you to do?
It just brings me to this.
Yeah, it's no. I guess it's maybe like you unlocked a spot for.
You mean like in person?
In person,
Where do I need
with a pencil
to
and
go?
paper. I think she's trying to get us.
Which you'll probably get soon, I feel.
One can hope.
I hope it's a knife.
Here.
No, this is where you found them, right? Oh shit.
I
There
did
are
that.
secrets. Oh, it's just teaching control
Yeah.
points. Where are you supposed to go? Search your way into the sector.
Yeah.
I don't see a
gotta
main
start
sector.
here somewhere.
Oh, it's that elevator. Remember someone was singing?
Yeah. Where was the elevator? There we go.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
You want number 4? This guy
That was the janitor.
I know. He's Arab
He's become
and
the
Chinese all at once. He's every culture. One.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Are we sure about that?
Because he looked like a fucking creep, and this is not making it better.
No, and the fact that his voice echoed through the whole fucking building.
I don't like him. I am not a fan of him.
I don't trust him.
No, he is bad. Look at the load times. The PS5 really so man.
The maintenance sector is the janitor
They are
domain.
really fantastic.
If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override.
I don't
Maybe it
trust
was
him.
you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like
Maybe
he
it
made
was
the
maybe.
elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Ati is hurting you anywhere you want him. He wants you to.
I don't trust Ati. Ati seems bad boy.
He seems very
No, I'm
much
gonna
bad
say-
boy.
It's bad news bears sting bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Alpha. Janitor's friendly face. Bullshit. He looks like a fucking living scrotum, first of all. I guess all scrotums are kind of alive, but you know,
I don't trust
Oh,
anyone
no.
that has red lights.
the red zone.
I need clearance level 2 for here. And of course,
Looks like you don't have the red zone. Going to the red zone.
I don't like this.
I love it. It's towards the janitor's office, so you're doing the right thing.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
I don't like that room
Well,
at
How do
all.
we get there?
I'm gonna die. Just
You know what?
consider
There's so
that
many
I'm gonna
things in this
die.
game that they look like the promo package for the KFC console,
Yes.
which I can't believe is actually real. I hope to God it's not actually real. That's something that's actually real. Oh no, it's one of those, he's got the power of Grayskull. Oh fuck! Fucking
Fucking crap.
titties! Take 18 bullets to the chest. I guess this is the end. Didn't even give you time to like find a hidey hole. You just walk
No.
up the stairs. Time to die. Oh, it doesn't cost any energy. Just keep that
Just
with
to
you.
hold it, which is good information to know now.
Prop hunt.
Christ, man.
That's what the barrel reminds me of. Oh, well, it's gone.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Demon
That
is
was
playing
correct.
Dragon
Oh,
Quest 11. And 9. Oh god, he's so strong.
What the fuck is this aim? I'm shooting over his fucking head.
It's like me in fucking Call of Duty.
Holy
I'm always a millimeter away from a kill. It's like, I guess this is where I'm shooting now. The game.
Yeah.
Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
Let's go the long way. I sat that way too long.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Come to me.
So don't you find it kind of odd that she has the same powers that some of these fucking whatever they are have? Like she's able to control fucking telekinesis and shit like Tommaso Ciampa? Oh, I threw a grenade at you. Run, Forrest! What? Shot in the ass! It was right in the
on
left
the boss
butt.
than I'm doing on this.
Right in the left butt cheek.
Wait, you can differentiate between the left and the right on her?
Yeah, she's just kind of a pancake. Oh, parkour!
Parkour!
I do parkour.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Oh, did it save your... Oh, no. I was about to say, did it save your kills? Lies. Well, yeah. He's got machine gun Kelly coming for you. Nice. That was good.
That was Call of Duty training right there.
Clean. Now collect their bits.
Ooh, there's a control point there. Sweet.
Summoning the Antichrist.
Cleanse. Sweet baby Jesus.
Yes. Change the world and how it looks.
Matters office is down that way. A lot of bits that she must recover health pretty quick with
Bits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That was a glitch.
I didn't see it.
The wall just turned into like dog kennels there for a second.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh, fuck me running.
Oh god. Monster seat.
I knocked him over. Oh, got a shattered core.
No, these guys are. No, this is just like I'm telling you right now, like Alan Wake was actually like a difficult game because these fucking things came out of nowhere and never gave me any ammo. At least you have infinite or something. That
Yeah,
fuck that
exactly.
game for that reason.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, sure. Oh, secrets. Secrets.
Explosion. Launch efficiency.
Nothing else back there. Oh lordy.
To the janitor's room we go.
What's down that way?
It flashed red. I don't want to go.
Do it. He's both bad and good. No, that's janitor section. Shit.
He's standing in the doorway looking out the door with the mop in hand.
I can't
trust
see
this
it.
dude.
This guy's my favorite. No, you should talk to him. He's your friend.
What?
Look,
Yeah,
it's a new mission. You go back. Talk to janitor. At least finish that one. And then you can start this one. Right?
I just had to see if it was a glitch or if it was.
Oh, that's a picture of him.
Oh, good God.
In case you forgot who I am. Welcome to hell. Oh god, you can skip that. This guy's
done.
becoming my favorite character.
You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
What?
Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
What the fuck are you, dude?
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators.
I still want to know how he's not
power
affected
plant,
by any of
perkele.
this.
And the pensioner
I like his
inside,
face capture. Looks
he's
really
starting
good.
to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant.
They really
will blow.
zoom in on her.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this
How is he
crisis
knowing what
gonna
she's
be
saying to
last
herself?
winter's snow.
Mm-hmm. Because he's
You
part
better
of her.
go now. so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
This is so unbelievably confusing. I think he is like him being the janitor is basically a metaphor for him cleaning up this like interdimensional mess, is what I'm thinking. And she's taking over for his job, and his vacation means he's leaving, and she's gonna do it from now on. I might be completely wrong. I might be way off, but I mean, do you fault me for that? Because I don't know what the fuck's happening.
That's exactly what it fucking seems like. I mean, for him to sit there and go on this whole tirade of my vacation will not be interrupted.
And also her to go on and say like, I'm better suited for the janitorial position. I've been a janitor before. Why am I a director? You know what I mean?
Right?
It's just like Alan Wake though. It gives you enough information to piss you off.
Yeah.
And still keep playing the game. It's fucking. It's a certain way of telling a story. It's just here we go. Maybe they're gonna give you news.
Why does that look like Team America?
I know. Or Starship Troopers. Oh, that's creepy.
This is inside the factory.
I hate this.
Threshold kids.
Are you the Threshold kids? Because your brother was fucking involved. Okay, I don't like that. That's a janitor. And that's you on the right, and that's your brother. Do you think? I don't know.
It could be.
I mean, red hair, crazy.
Pyramid. The what? The pyramid.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun.
Fucking dial up code. Jesus Christ.
What's a
Are you watching?
pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
Just
Or
like me.
is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
So her brother is lost in the astral plane, is what I'm thinking.
That's what it seems like.
And that's what she's looking for. But he's able to connect with her, because I think when she's talking to us, she's talking to him. And that's why the whole reason she came to this place.
Yep.
That's what I'm oh, what? I didn't like that.
That.
Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I hate it! You got swallowed by the anus.
Wait a second. Oh, I'm so glad I peed.
Ugh,
Deep in the ass plane
place
now.
makes me nauseous.
I'm in the astral plane, sorry.
Yeah, why is there a toy horse going in and out of the
Object of
spectrum?
power. How do you think it got down here?
Would you like to rad dirty?
A carousel horse. Why is kid
Ride
stuff
it.
always so creepy?
Yeah, true. Stuff is really creepy. She's not wrong. Let me touch its face. Oh god, yes. This feels like Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, now you're going to teach me how to evade.
It just in Chinese on the what? Oh, you're gonna get crushed. Yeah. What does evade mean? You just run fast. That's not evade. I mean, that's moving faster than. Okay, so you have to time it.
Okay.
Shit, this is not easy. Nope. Can you get up to like kissing position with it? Kiss those walls. Put your lips upon those walls. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little too close.
Whoa. Ah! And then you're back to the beginning. God. These trials are very like unforgiving. I'm gonna say. There you go. There we go. Oh wait, it puts you into the future. Oh, can you air evade? Can you fly?
I might be able to. Oh god, this goes from fucking Alan Wake to Crash Bandicoot then.
Oh no, yeah, you did start back from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stand here and let them crush my bones.
Why do they move so ungodly fast?
No. Oh, it's so fast, so furious. Number 9. Watch it in theaters, people. No, you don't. Watch it at home. Don't watch it at all.
X and then
Okay.
air evade.
Oh, you can. You can kind of fly. Oh, that's far. I don't know, but the chance of making that.
Not with the gun at me.
I guess you can. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yep. That one was the best. Oh my god. I gotta pee. I'll be back. Well, you invade the world.
Good god, this is gonna be... Oh! Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Whew.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, there's... I didn't know there was something there. Of course, now I'm stuck! Oh, there we go. Alright. That uses a lot of energy. Right! I was not expecting that. I should have been expecting it. I should have been. Hidden location. Ooh. Okay.
What to expect when you're expecting.
The floor crumbling out from underneath of me again.
Mm-hmm.
And I unlocked a hidden location.
Well, this is the janitor's hole.
Yeah. Alright, so I gotta go back.
Where are you supposed to go? Find a way to NSC power.
Back to this.
Well,
Apparently, gold enemies are immune, Jesse,
two.
to my attacks. One of those things of fuck, what are you running?
Do you have to kill them? Can you just run away?
Try to run away, but I don't remember where I have to go.
I don't know where you're supposed to go either. You're back where you started, kind of, right?
Okay. Yes, and it's the right way to go. Oh, fuck me.
Octo.
Alright. Let's see this.
I'm having this American vintage hard iced tea.
Yeah.
And it tastes really good. It tastes just like regular iced tea. So if you like iced tea and you want an alcoholic beverage, buy this. It's better than twisted tea garbage.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the twisted tea.
I wasn't either, but this tastes like if you're a fan of like Nest tea, I guess this
Okay.
is more in that line of teas. It's tasty.
Book club meeting. Okay.
Oh, secrets.
Where? Dude.
You have to go to the NSC power plant. Is it even labeled on your map?
It is.
Where is it? Control room. I don't know. Good luck. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, it's on the wall right there. Like that's supposed to be it, but
This is the control room to the power plant. Where does this lead?
I have to get in there to repair that.
I don't like how they all have red faces.
I don't either, and I don't like the giant glaring red light right in the middle of it all.
I think you have to go from where you came. Remember that like hallway that you're like, this is
Yeah.
the next thing or whatever, or another mission.
Yeah, I went through there. First and foremost, astral
You
construction.
got four more. You got four more abilities somehow. Ooh, what is that?
It's a new weapon.
But do you have to turn your current weapon into that weapon? Is it like a shotgun version?
More abilities here.
Health is always good.
Yes.
You can never go wrong with health.
You know what? I'm gonna save that last one. Switch weapon form.
Ah. So it's like a handgun shotgun,
Hold on, I got you.
right? There we go.
Recoil efficiency. Choke? Projectile.
Choke? I'm super excited about that one.
A weapon that chokes something.
I think it's just the. Does it
More
choke people or
projectiles
is it?
fired. There we go.
Yeah, I guess. There you go. Oh, you have so many here.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be worth it to hold on to the materials until, like, I guess you get a higher level. Because it's probably going
Right.
to cost more to get things that are better than what you have. I don't know. I'm speculating.
I am here.
Maybe up and to the left, to the hidden area. Like, if you look at the map.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I gotta
Good
go
luck.
through these guys though.
Yeah, there's a reason these guys are spawning. So whatever you need is probably in there. That's what I'm thinking. Garbage can, bitch!
Oh!
I mean, that power is pretty much better than everything you have.
Yeah. Come out from under there.
Nice. Headshot bang.
Guys, fuck
Oh god!
no! Take an
Oh, ee.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god, it's another fucking. There's a guy up to the right, yeah.
Cool. Is that all of them finally?
Yeah, I'd say explore this area because they're definitely stopping you from doing that.
I think it's that door right there. I gotta go. Let's look for secrets.
Does kind of look like follow the light.
I need security clearance 4 for that one. Points in that direction and open the map. Takes me to a hidden area.
Check it out.
Let's see.
Staircase. Back upstairs.
Not.
No.
Right.
But you know, you see where like the upper left like trail, I think that was where you were going originally. I don't know where you're supposed to go, to be honest. Maintenance NSC power plant. Like to the top left it goes to an area you haven't been, but so does if you go to the top right and to the right you go to question. But I don't, the thing is I think like, are the grayed out areas like lower ground levels?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like
The map needs to be explained because the map is so
it's
the map is like
it big at the same time.
Well, the thing is,
Manage that.
The map threw you off in the first part of the game. They just need to describe like what is the first level. That is like that shit that kills you immediately, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna step on it and find out if that took care of the issue, but
not worth it. In the end, it said go the way that you were give you a new mission, even though it's probably not. Is it?
Yeah. No, that's where the control point is. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah. Everything looks the same.
There we go. Janitor's office. Okay. Wait.
Okay, so there's maybe this is where.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Yeah, here we go.
Fuck my life.
No.
Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Keep the lights on. Okay.
Hit him with that mop bucket. It's like a horror movie and you pick the worst option.
Elevator.
Down.
Oh god.
I'd always rather go up. Like,
yes.
But that's just me. Then again, going down doesn't give you that like stomach feeling. If you move fast.
Uh-huh.
Well, this looks like shit.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I love her
Tell me
hands
anything,
close
don't
to
press
box.
the tire.
It's Connor secretly.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You made it! Is that a bad guy to the right?
No, he's not glowing red.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish.
Oh, they have like a stronghold. Cool.
Dang.
Is she levitating? Oh no, never mind.
Wait, where is
Yeah, it's there. It's behind her. Is where you need to go, I think.
Okay, but it's saying I
There-
need to speak with security.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
They all have HRAs.
There he is.
We're on the
Stop
same
with the
side.
face zoom in.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief
Have
Arish,
you seen my
FBC
hair?
Security.
I did it today.
Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
This guy
Let's
has
get the
midget
formalities, please.
Right.
Gigantic head.
Faden. Ma'am. Look, as you can
Look at his
probably
butt
tell,
chin.
it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
This guy's forehead, like hairline,
Sorry.
is
Bureau
just
jargon.
immaculate.
It's what we call the power plant. You know,
Look at that.
big rumbling metal thing.
The window to his soul.
Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case.
His eyes are dead,
See,
and
what's
he looks
inside
like
is
a fucking insect. But
Darling,
other than that, it's great.
Darling, he's here?
It's
No,
Jeff
it came down a few
Goldblum
days
turning
ago,
into the
before
Fly.
everything went to hell. It's out of
Yeah,
it. Smelled
it's
the
halfway
bar,
there.
We've ranted about
Eye-wise.
vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else.
Large-scale HRA.
Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
No, that's not good.
Darling knew the hiss was
What?
coming.
Listen.
What?
I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but
That's
we
not a thing you
got
just
to get the
mentioned
water and
casually.
electrical
No,
systems repaired
not at
before
all.
this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep
He's
the
looking
hiss
for
away
a
from
big
the plant if you
HRA.
can.
Did I mention he's tearing his
Yes.
clothes up?
That's catchy.
Ain't no thing.
Listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
If he's still
He
alive.
sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Yeah.
Try to
Zooming
stay
in
alive.
his face. That guy's upper body is uncomfortably small.
Why is there?
Like lengthwise. Look how long his belt goes to his
When the
chest.
converters and coolant pumps are working again, we
I don't
should
like
be
it.
able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
He's got upper body midget syndrome.
I should be going.
What does he have to say?
Right.
Do you want me to talk?
You got a
You wanna
lockdown
talk?
to lift.
I don't know. Maybe he'll. I don't think he knows anything, to be honest. But might as
Proof
well.
feels a
We're
lot
gonna
safer
start
when
with-
you're around.
What's
You
up with
should
that?
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
Really?
From where he's
That's
from.
your guess?
Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Not quite.
That doesn't make any sense. Isn't that like one of the like breaking ice questions? So where are you from? Well, kind of everywhere.
What do you
I
know
was
about
born
the
in
service?
Sweden, raised in China, and then I went to
There's director
Istanbul.
only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something?
Don't.
It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
I don't like how casual everybody is with the
What
insanity
exactly
that is
is
ensuing.
Yeah, everybody's way too fucking calm.
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity.
I only
for the
know
building,
that we're
and it's got
facing
two very simple
fucking
rules.
opening of hell, but
One,
hey.
keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I
I
shouldn't ask.
shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
I mean, this woman has such a resting bitch face, it's not even...
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't
He's
bother
security chief, and he
Learned
seems
everything I
like
know
he's
from
down
Salvador.
somewhere.
He has
Best
elf
security
ears.
agent this bureau has ever
He
seen.
does, 100%.
And you like your job?
I must go back to
I love it.
Gondor.
You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos.
You're security,
I gotta
though.
be honest.
Exactly.
These are the bravest people in the goddamn
What the
game.
fuck are you talking about, first of
I'm
all?
proud them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they
I
mean.
used to be a
I like
janitor.
that.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which
No.
is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
Yeah,
Or
that's
they're
cool.
just using
What the
whatever they
fuck
find
is
in the
happening? Why
Any
isn't
case,
that? Why isn't that a
really
question?
eager
Yeah,
to
you
get
can ask this fucking
Why do you
weird
think that
midget
is?
troll elf.
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What?
I should be going.
What is the current
Right.
date?
You got a lockdown with the lift.
I mean, I can't stand his upper body. I don't know if it's just me, but holy fucking Christ. He's like, look at your upper body versus his.
Yeah.
In terms
Big
of
time.
length. This guy is long-legged, let's just say that. I can't look at. He's a midget stretched out.
He's the fucking white version of Steve Urkel.
I can't handle him. He's like, everything's okay here. Might have opened the gates of hell, but why not?
I just wanted to make sure.
This is a really fucking weird game.
Yeah.
Honestly, like the people you actually interact with seem to be 100% okay with the atmosphere of what's happening. And you taking control of everything. Nothing makes sense, basically. Go deeper into the weirdo hive.
Nope.
It's gotta be. Yeah, hey! Pretty sure this is like their version of like a city hub.
Yeah.
So you probably have like maybe people that I don't know if there's people that sell shit, but this is gonna be their city.
This way. No, but at every one of the every one of the control points, I can restore health and mod weapons and add to what I have for myself.
What are you supposed to do right now? Fix the NSC coolant pumps.
Yes, and I see the sign for him right there. Okay. This is now turned into Among Us. Oh.
Gobbledygook! Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't like that one. 18 arms. Oh, I don't like these at all. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god. What's happening? How do you change your weapon? Don't you have like... Oh god! He took a poop on you. Yeah, yep. I don't know. I feel like I guess you ain't changing the pumps.
No. No.
I don't know why they jumped up and like took a shit on you.
I'm glad I
Can you
took
okay?
control of this point.
Here's my question: how do you change? Can you change your weapon during battle? Because you have two like weapon variants, right? That and scatter.
There we go.
There you go.
Square.
I don't think it's gonna help because what the fuck was that? Maybe you gotta throw. Maybe you gotta throw things at them.
It's a possibility, but I need them to spawn first.
There they are. Ooh, you can just take parts of the wall? That is cool.
Oh.
Yeah, they're suicide bombers. It is shotgun, basically. Oh. Yet. Go back to Officer Dan. Whatever his name was. This is a very weird game. But I mean, Alan Wake was super weird too. It does remind me pretty heavily. I like this shotgun bang. It's probably from afar. It's probably crap. It's a close range weapon. Yeah. You got to love the shotgun. Okay.
Yes,
it's
I
the
love the
saving grace of most survival horror games. And this kind of seems in the same vein.
There's more screaming going on. Yay!
Ah!
Coolant pumps are that way.
Well, okay, the wall is screaming at you.
There's a dude floating right fucking there.
No, is that a person? I didn't know.
Oh god.
Oh, you're locked in.
Replace the parts.
Replace the plats. That goes above. Wait, I think that's a part you put above the door. It'll work. Just throw it in there at 800 miles per hour. That's how technology is. Oh, they synchronize swimming on you. I mean, that isn't too even that bad from a distance. Considering. Oh god, Swirtles. Oh, there's one behind you? Oh, fucking Christ. Oh god, it's Kaminsky, or whatever his name was. Tommaso Ciampa. Alright. Now you must summon the Antichrist. Imagine the amount of concrete that went into building this structure in general. Yeah. Holy fuck, everything is like super thick concrete walls.
Okay.
No, you're in the caverns. I don't like that.
Just hold together a little longer.
I don't like this.
No. It seems like approaching some sort of boss. Okay. Recharging Mars.
Sorry.
Oh. What? Who's shooting you? Yeah, I guess that's the distance, basically. Yeah. Once they're that far away, you can probably switch back to the hand. I don't even know if the handgun. I can't remember how much damage it did. Yes, I agree with you, Wendy. Leviosa.
Oh, good God.
Blinded by the lights. Seduction, I'm deucing in your mouth.
Glowy box for me to throw in the hole. There we go.
Fixing structures. You're 100% maintenance. Yeah, I don't think you can do damage from that. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what the other mod is. Oh, there's some sort of goblin beside you. I wonder what the other mod is for the handgun. Turn into like an assault rifle or something? I just hate the voice they gave to Ron Weasley in that fucking animated short.
Yeah.
Hermione. It's Leviosa. Isn't the animation that like gives too much like gum to teeth ratio?
Yes.
It's off-putting. I'm gonna say. You can't. This is where you die. I feel like at the end of this game, it's gonna be a saw trap.
I
The
feel
key
like
was
it too.
buried in your asshole the whole time. I'm going to give you 17 minutes to carve your asshole.
What now?
What's blocking the pipe? Yeah, maybe it's the goop.
You need to deal with that shit.
Did he say my old enemy is blocking?
He's trying to sneak in. We
Oh,
caught him
sneaky,
caught
sneaky.
with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Alright, so you gotta kill someone from the old. Which is probably this fucking nasty ass shit. I don't like this weird maggot wall. Maggot wall. At least he needs braces. I think yeah, no. Just let the death take you over. What? It's not. Maybe you just have to shoot those. There you go. What is this thing? It looks like a pile of shit. I am the great mighty
What the
Pooh.
hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Agreed.
It's not good. It, like I said, it looks like a pile of shit moving through the corridor pipe. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back the other way.
There is no heal for you. There you go. You're healed.
Which is fucking weird. Can I upgrade you? No.
You haven't unlocked parkour yet. But it's coming. I really hate chanting.
I agree. Here's the healing.
Here comes the goblins. Oh god. He's got shields. Oh, it's these fuckers. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
I really like the animation for the explosion.
I do too.
It's cool. I mean, I really like the visuals in this game, regardless.
Everything in this game thus far, except for the explanations within the story, has been fucking fantastic. I will say that right now.
I mean, the other thing is, like, if I'm watching a movie, I don't want them to explain the movie in the first 10 minutes, and then what's the point of continuing to watch?
Right.
But it does suffer from like the show Lost, where it's like we're just gonna keep making mysteries until there's nothing but mysteries, and then we'll pay them off at the very end. Where I feel like a slow payoff for some of the smaller mysteries is okay, where it's to the point where you can't kind of understand the full story until they give you that mystery. I mean, right now, I don't know anything about anything. Why you have telekinesis powers, why your brother, why you were at the origin point, what the fuck is happening 90% of the time.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I have been since opening this game. It's just like, okay, what the fuck is going on?
But if you recall, when I played Alan Wake, I played, I think, like 5 parts in that game, and the first 4 parts, I had no idea what the fuck was happening. The 5th part, it's like, well, here's your storyline.
Yeah.
Like,
And it was literally the entire storyline in the last 5 minutes.
well, they did hint at it, but they didn't hint at it enough for me to make a decision. I'm okay with them doing that to a point, but I don't know. was too much all at once.
Yeah, agreed. Get back up there and make sure I didn't miss one up there. Down here. Oh, in the wrong one?
I think it's that last one, right? Actually, I don't know. It doesn't give you a number.
It doesn't, but it looks like it's just one more I have to do.
That's the one that's clogged by that fucking shit monster.
Yeah.
Contra code. What's up, yar? What's up, Contra? Sourx, Contra. Did you guys play this game? I remember hearing about it, and instead I played Alan Wake. But I remember hearing about it and hearing that like people did like it, and it's interesting. It would keep me playing it if I was playing.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like Max Payne. It kind of is like Max Payne. Holy shit. I remember Max Payne for PC like a long time ago. I mean, the bullet time is what most people. Well, you got shit on.
I did. It exploded.
But I mean, visually, it does kind of remind me of Max Payne. It's like Alan Wake and Max Payne fucked and had a kid. Yeah. Well, I think you might have to.
Oh, I just gotta remember the date. That's what it is.
Contra Code hasn't played it, but he has it. Yeah, it's free if you have PS Plus this month. So I'd advise everybody to get any game kit, even if it's garbage. But the game seems pretty. Ooh, you got shit on. I think. Is someone shooting?
No, I'm shooting. At least attempting.
Oh, the shit monster.
Plus nodule.
Yeah, it is free, man.
Fucker.
I mean, no matter what, I always download the games for PS Plus, even if I know it now. I just add them to my. I don't download them. I add them to my library so I can download them. But I'm surprised this game. This is a game that came out that a lot of people liked, that I don't think made money. That's why I think like within like a year and a half of it coming out, it was offered for free.
Yeah.
But Alan Wake was the same way. I mean, Alan Wake is a cult classic. Yet I don't think it made much money when it was released. It was Game of the Year?
For
I don't think that. I don't know. Was it? Oh, that does so much damage. That is instant kill.
Yeah.
I mean, I can look it up. I don't know. I mean, the Game of the Year thing is kind of subjective, I think, because I've seen like 4 games from one year that were Game of the Year. But Game of the Year 2019. No, it was Sekiro. Died twice. So it wasn't this game, at least not from like the mainstream. It probably won like an award somewhere in one of those award shows that they can claim as Game of the Year.
This place is gonna come down.
But I mean, even though these games are like weird as shit, I do enjoy them. Yeah, that's the thing. I can run around and kill people and not care, but this like actually has something behind it.
Yeah. I think it saved most of my progress. It did not.
I mean, at least you know what to do now, kind of.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on. So I want to just kill people. I mean, I get the kill people game. I mean, every game has that in it, but like, I mean, they eventually. I mean, I love Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is a game that I grew up with and played through and through. I know Heather, you don't have as much experience with it as me, so I can get like the. I like it still. It's fun to play, but like I've played it for the last 10 years, basically. The funnest thing about playing the game is playing
The multiplayer.
Yeah, exactly. Different type of games are always fun. Games for a long time felt the same. No matter which one you played, so different was good. I agree 100%. This is why like I support the smaller titles. Not indie titles. I mean, if they're good, they're good. But a lot of them kind of fall into the trap of being on the borderline of mobile titles, where they're fun to play, but they're also like ready to be exploited as money makers in the worst possible way. Some indie titles are great, but most indie titles are not. One thing I will say for indie gaming is it gives a lot of like game mechanics for what we want to see in AAA games, which is cool.
Yeah.
But any game that's like not adhering to the same prototypical bullshit, I kind of find a bit more interesting, because I've played so many games in my life that at this point in time, if I have to play another GTA, it will not excite me. That's all I'm gonna say. Fun experiencing new shit. I still think it should be a yearly thing. It should be every other year on Call of Duty. Just like sports games, I don't think any game should be released. I think every other year should be everything. I don't think sports games should be yearly released. I think they should be every other year, and I think they should just have like a big patch release for the second year that brings more people in with roster updates. Because if I'm gonna look at NBA 2K20 versus 2K21, it's the same fucking game. It's just now they have like the motion capture for the new talent. That's it. But yeah, now you're in a new land. New land of pus. Maybe it's gonna follow you. So get ready to run, I feel. But I feel like that back end is gonna like run after you. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think you can kill it. Can you? You can. Oh no, no you can't. It might run after you, it might not. It's just like a blockage. Wasn't that the way you were going though, where you came from?
Yeah. I'm trying to find the other pus nodules to see what else I can do here.
All sports games do it, Salrex. Sports games need to stop doing it. Just like WWE needs to stop doing it. Give us a game. Don't give us a DLC update at full price.
Right.
And people need to get aware of that shit. I mean, for the longest time, I was buying, I don't like how it like diarrhea shits on you. The longest time I was buying like NBAs and like every other. That's pretty much like the only reason I got the new one is because it's on PS5 and I want to see how the PS5 performed with the updated graphics and stuff.
Right.
And even then, I don't think the game was made for PS5, so it's just a notch up from what could be done. One thing I will tell you, the thing that frustrates me like massively is that I'm hearing like Nintendo Switch is gonna create a Nintendo like a Super Switch instead of like Super Nintendo was. So they're gonna come up with another console called the Super Switch that is updated so it can play 4K and shit like that. My biggest problem with that is I don't think they've put enough into the Nintendo Switch to bring out a new console.
Agreed.
And I also don't feel like it's a smart decision for Nintendo to release a console every 3 years. Like I'm sorry, like I understand like Xbox does it sometimes where they like this is the Xbox and this is the Xbox One, or you know how they go with it. I don't like that idea. I prefer just like having a console exist for a 10-year spectrum. Right. And if you want to like, you can improve upon it, but don't make it so like only certain games will run on it or anything like that. I don't like that. Can you do it?
The pipes? Nothing more satisfying.
Nice. Yeah, the Super Switch is what I've heard is going to be a thing where it's 4K ready.
mean, I understand them going 4K ready, but they should have already had. Oh,
I mean, the one thing I will say for Zyrex, apparently, like, they've really gone, like, balls deep on this NVIDIA new technology that basically, like, I think it has to do with, like, compressing file sizes so that, like, you don't get so much, like, on your operating. Oh, look at this big bad boy. Hey, you're fighting Chewbacca.
I am. Holy fuck.
And you're dead. What the fuck was that thing?
Super class, I guess. But when it comes down to it, I understand they want to go 4K, but at the same time, they should have made plans for that to be already part of at least the Switch Lite.
Well, they released a game console where game consoles and everything were already looking at where 4K existed for years, and they were looking to they released a console 3 years late, and now they're going to release a console that's going to be 3 years late from the future of gaming anyway. Nintendo's always behind. Nintendo is actually probably, I know like PlayStation and Xbox get a lot of hate. Nintendo, in my opinion, is the one console and company that should get some of the most hate known to mankind. They are super overpriced, they are all about peripheral sales, and they're all about gimmicks. The three things that most fucking gamers hate, yet nobody really hates on Nintendo.
Now. I'm gonna finish up this mission and then I'm gonna call it a night on the stream, I think. Who's basement? Fuck was that? We did lose basement. Oh. Double jump. I forgot. Alright. I don't know.
Well.
That was infuriating, I bet.
my internet just reset.
Ah.
2:30. Between 2 and 2:30 is what happens.
Yeah.
Recharge on Mars.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Okay, kill you as you killed me.
Did you kill the fucking machine gun?
Yeah, I killed the big dude down there. Seriously, I hear the gunshots. Where are they coming? Just like every other game, I can't run while holding something. Alright, you're one of the good guys.
They're attacking the like facility? What the fuck's that?
It's like a fucking gulag. They are attacking me. Back up over there. I took something from behind. Holy shit.
I mean, the fucking one of the biggest thing Nintendo is doing is releasing a game that was already released that nobody paid attention to because one of their fucking gimmicky systems relied too heavily on its gimmicks.
Yeah.
Nintendo, in my mind, is like they get away with so much. The other systems are like drugged through the fucking mud for.
Yeah. It's not right to get away with
And I don't really understand. Well, I mean, like in the end, it's just like if I'm gonna go ahead of my Switch, I'm gonna buy a game. It's more expensive than any game I buy on PlayStation. PlayStation is $79.99, and it doesn't actually include like there's no tax for some reason when I buy it. When I buy Nintendo Switch games, $79.99 becomes $87. I'm like, well, this is the one game I'm buying this year.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And their games stay at those prices for fucking
Forever. Mario is the most expensive game known to mankind. It can be released 18 years ago and it's still fucking $60. So.
Are we finally clear of them all? Jesus. Alright. Now I need to get to the energy converters, which are over this way. And there's more. You have a shield. Why are you taking cover?
Yeah, but that's the eventually that like goodwill for Nintendo will run out. There's only so many times you can release Nintendo 64 and charge people full price. I mean, the one thing Nintendo does is that they've sucked the penis of Disney. It's like, you want people to care? We're only gonna sell this game for 6 months, so you better buy it then, or else you can never have it. I'm like, what? That makes no sense. I can buy it digitally. Why can't I have it forever, constantly? Yeah, those guys are impervious to thrown objects, apparently. And also the fact that Nintendo is basically like they're in 2005 in terms of online play.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
You release Mario Party, and the only thing we can play is the we actually can't play the game together. What we can play is the mini games. But the mini games with the board game don't mean too much. What are we fighting for? Why are we even fucking doing anything? You take away any part of like the actual game. I don't understand anything they do. I feel like it's such. Everything is almost, in my opinion, a terrible call. They released Mario Party 3D World. 4 players play together during a pandemic. Guess what? Play couch co-op or don't play at all. Suck my fucking dick, Mario. Oh. Karate the fuck at that guy.
Cleanse the point. You refurbish my health.
What is this?
I don't
Does
know.
that like stop it from spreading? Because it doesn't seem to do anything.
It doesn't. I'm thoroughly confused.
No, nothing makes sense.
Gotta get to the energy converters.
It's fried up. You need to fix it
Fried
before
up.
all twig plants inside the plant has to see it.
It's fried up. I'm all pried up. Yay! NSC energy converters.
And there's floaters.
One thing I will say, I
Jesus fucking
liked the setting a lot more in Alan Wake than this just like fucking factory constantly.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
And I also think, just like in Alan Wake, this game suffers from too many random encounters that are the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're fighting these fucking red-faced guys that come in to pad the runtime.
Exactly.
The amount of fucking ghost fucking axe wielders I faced in Alan Wake pissed me off. Because the game was actually like 6 hours, but it was 12 hours.
Not you.
Because of the bullshit. I would love to get to like a gaming age where they didn't rely on like waves of the same enemy, and instead focused on making unique enemies that you had to get around. Instead of just, I mean, I'm okay with every now and then throwing a couple regular enemies at you, but like so many games kind of so heavily rely on you either have to protect this area from a huge amount of the same enemies you've already beaten, or, you know, you have to beat a bunch of enemies you've already beaten to get to a certain point.
Yeah, and then on top of that.
I wish like gaming got to the point where they focused on quantity or quality more than quantity.
Yeah.
And some games do it, and they usually get killed for it.
A lot of times they should just drag out the storyline, and it's just like, don't need to.
Well, I mean, God of War killed me because there's so many parts in that game that literally pit you against like 50 enemies, the same enemies, and you're just mashing buttons and going crazy. I'm like past the point of mashing buttons to kill an enemy. I don't know. I'd just rather be like, make me use my mind or make an enemy unique.
Yeah.
Even if you surround them with like generic enemies, make that one thing I have to beat unique. Instead of 18 rooms to get through to get to the unique enemy that's then just killed the exact same way as most enemies.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, blob monsters. Oh, there's so many of them. There are tons. I really like the papers flying up and shit.
Yeah, the aesthetics of the fucking environment.
And also that you can like pull rocks from the wall and shit. This game has a very unique look, and I think to me that's the biggest selling point. Yeah, the unique. Well, I don't know the gameplay, but like the unique look. You know what it reminds me of, kind of in look and playstyle. It reminds me of, I don't know if you ever played it, but Dead Space, with the like the loading bar behind underneath the shooting, the gun that like changes because. In Dead Space, that's what you had. Dead Space was a really good game. Dead Space 1 and 2 were really good. 3 I never played, but 1 and 2. But it had like, you had a gun that could change like this. You had the same like aesthetics with the loading bar. You had the same like creepy place you were investigating.
Yeah.
Dead Space was a lot more lending itself to sci-fi horror than this.
Yeah.
Even though this is kind of sci-fi horror, it's just not the same.
Yeah, this is more
Dead Space was
along
like
the lines of
100% horror.
To protect them. Forces contained.
But the storyline is interesting. I like that.
Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Yeah, I heard about the yeah, so it's more than what it is. I heard about the Call of Duty file sizes. I mean, they were a joke in my honest opinion back when Warzone initially released.
Well, what I don't get is why everybody
That's
is fucking
The other
pissing
sector
and
should be
moaning
open now.
about it being for the 500 gigabyte
I think it's time I
PlayStation
told
4.
Emily why I'm here.
When most
Well, I
of
feel
I'll
like
risk
the size in general is
two should get to
ridiculous.
know each other.
And in all honesty, and it's always been ridiculous. Like, yeah, you can choose what you want to play when you want to play it, but most people are like, I want to play Call of Duty multiplayer, and I want to play Warzone. If you want to play multiplayer in Warzone, the game's just going to be over 200 gigs. That's a lot of space for one game.
Yeah.
It is too much. And I know like what you're saying is like pissed off about the PS4. The PS4, for most people that still have one that are using it, it's a terabyte in size. Yeah, so, but even then, no game in this world should ask you to sacrifice half your hard drive to play the game. And I want to play Warzone on PS5. I just don't have the space.
Yeah. Which
and I'm not willing to make the space because it's 115 gigs or something. It's like way too big for what it's offering.
I was very disappointed in with the PlayStation 5 is they sacrificed so much room for memory for all the graphics.
Well, I mean, they just didn't include it. It's a marketing tactic. That's it. I mean, they could have had 2 SSDs. They could have had a bigger SSD. They could have had SSD and HDD. They could have had multiple hard drives. They could have an HDD for all the things that you don't really need to access to quickly, and then an SSD for all the game files. I don't know. They just did not. I'd rather have spent $100 more. The problem is SSDs are very expensive in the tech community. I don't know how much they actually cost to make, but when it comes down to it, I mean, if I was gonna buy a computer and I want to increase my SSD from double the size, I'm gonna pay like $500. So
Right.
I don't know. In the end, they need to have at least a series of SSDs released from PlayStation, saying these are the ones you can buy if you want bigger hard drive. They still haven't done that, from my understanding.
Jesse, you made it, and you lifted the internal
They
lockdown.
have not said
Let's
yet
talk,
which
Emily.
external hard
Listen,
drive would work
Emily.
well with it either.
Well, I mean, it boggles my
Screw it.
mind that
Just tell her.
PS5 didn't at least come with 1
I
terabyte
haven't
of
been
space.
completely honest.
It came with like 750, which equated to
I have a younger
500,
brother.
Yeah.
which is
Dylan.
absolutely hilariously bad.
When we were kids, we
Zarex
found an
just said
old
in the
slide
chat the
projector in
Japanese
Ordinary's
PS4
landfill.
Pro came with 2 terabytes.
The
Why couldn't they put
slides
the 2 terabyte
created
hard drive in the PS5?
Well, when you
doorways
think about like
to
getting a
other
new
places.
console, you think about getting everything better than what you had before.
Bad things happened.
I had the PS4
Came
Slim,
through.
or I do still do, and
That's
it's
all she
1
gets.
terabyte. Why is the
The rest
Why-
is locked.
I
My
get
old
like I
PlayStation
get
4.
the whole thing is a SSD, and
But
I'm
we
pretty
found
sure
help.
that's a lot of.
Through one
I
of
don't-
the doorways, we
Getting a
met
850
something.
gigabyte SSD is probably
A
going
being.
to cost you more than a PlayStation costs.
A being.
I don't know manufacturing
kind of
wise what
being?
it costs, but like
It's hard to describe.
they are priced very
but
high.
I mean, they have
She
all of the
helped us.
SSD cards from the fucking PlayStation
We managed
4s.
to turn the projector off.
Why couldn't
Well, they're
they
all
do
Bad
it
they're
with
not.
the
things that came through
PS5?
the
PlayStation
doorways
4 isn't SSD; it's HHD
gone.
or HDD.
After that,
SSD
we
is like
tried to
a
grab us.
dedicated drive, with a lot
ran
faster
away.
read speed. And I know they cost a lot. Most new
They got
computers
it.
come with like 128 to 256
I left them
SSD and a
behind.
bunch of HDD for all the
Bureau agents took
pictures
your
and shit
brother?
you don't need to access quickly.
Yes. You covered it up.
It's ridiculous.
No one believed me.
I mean, honestly, that is the biggest
just wanna
disappointment
find
I
Dylan.
have with PlayStation 5.
I've been looking for him.
Well, I feel like the
No.
PlayStation 5 should have had at least 500
happened to the
gigabytes
slide
HDD
projector?
included
It sounds like
for
it had
all the
object of
because
power.
listen, I'm buying a PlayStation 5.
thought
How
you took
many
it.
PlayStation 5 games are
Bureau.
there?
Maybe a total
Along
of
The
with
mi-
Dylan.
The chances are I'm
I've
going to play a
never
lot of
heard of it.
PlayStation 4
But
games
around
on it.
here, assuming
So why can't I
everything's
just use the
classified.
HDD for
Now, I
them?
looked into the ordinary
They're like, well, we
AWE
want
case
you to
files
experience the
after you
new load
mentioned it.
times.
Trent
I'd rather be able
and
to have
Dylan
more
were
games than
both
load the game
involved.
in 10 seconds.
A
Or at
large
least
area
pick
of the
which games I
containment
want to
sector
load
was
in 10
reserved for it.
seconds.
The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
You found a
Let's
being?
hope you two get
Yeah.
along.
She's been with me
Fucking
ever
Machine
since
Gun
Ordinary.
Oh, he
In
was
my
a being?
head. She
Or
led
that-
me to you.
plus nodule creature.
I call her Polaris.
As in
What?
a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very
Oh, she's
powerful.
talking about the voice in her head.
Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
Oh, yeah.
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
She just looks like
Marshall
she's
is the next
constipated.
step.
I hate her face.
What
I really
Emily
do.
told me
It's
about
not
Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past.
Great. She looks
I am
angry
so close
in
to
China.
something. Do you feel it?
No.
Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped
This
you,
fucking
you
midget
owe me
chest.
now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
I don't trust this.
What? What? don't like it.
I don't trust him. I do not trust him.
Well, I don't think he's meant to be trusted. I'm say.
You owe me now.
Mhm.
Oh, freaking Christ. On that note, we will end it here, and I will be back on Thursday again with another episode of this infuriating but also intriguing game.
Welcome to Alan Wake.
Yeah.
So I'm getting rage while playing, but I can't not finish it.
Exactly. I need to know the end of this
Yeah.
story. I need to know the end of it. But I have a feeling, like Basement said, we're not going to know the end of it.
No. I mean, I knew the end of Alan Wake, but I still felt like unsatisfied. If that made sense. Like I was satisfied, but I was unsatisfied because it was just I don't know. It was just like so much planted, and it was just like whisked away in one sentence.
Yeah. Yeah. And it wasn't even a very long sentence. It was just like,
Yeah.
it's Thomas
Like,
Zane.
well, actually, you're
It's
writing your own book, or
everything.
someone's writing your own book, or whatever. You're a character in a book. I'm like, oh my god.
It's ridiculous.
If that's the book that you're a character in, I would never read it because I don't know.
I wouldn't get past the first chapter.
The one thing I liked with Alan Wake a bit more than this so far is the characters.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, your character we know nothing about. They've been hinted a little bit. With the Hope character, she is a robot, basically.
Yeah.
And I haven't really seen any character with any characteristics that I care to learn anything about.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I
and it's just,
mean,
everything is so nondescript when it comes to people aside from Jesse. And they're
but also like the willingness for everybody to be like, yeah, this is happening, everything's cool, whatever.
yeah,
It's like,
this
what
is a normal
the
occurrence.
fuck?
This happens every week. What are you talking about?
So if they get to a point where they explain the game and that doesn't make any sense, I will be very unhappy.
Yes, I will be
It's like,
too, and will be very happy that I got this game for free.
well, I mean, I'd be happy getting this game for free anyway. At least it's something to play. I mean, can't look. I mean, technically the game's not free. You're playing a PS Plus subscription, but for the subscription cost to get games included outside of like online play,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really shit on the games too much if I get them free, because even if they're end up not being the greatest, at least you're not paying $79.99 for them.
I mean, paying the $60 for an unlimited number of games to play for free every month, pretty much, versus spending $60 to $70 for a game that turns out to be absolute shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the bottom line is that's the way
differences.
games are gonna go, and it could be a bad. I hope games don't go away from being full price games, because if games become like a Netflix thing, you're gonna have a lot of shit games, a lot more
Yes.
shit than there already is. But it's been too long, and I'm ready to go.
Yes, I definitely agree with keeping it the older games being the ones that get brought into being for free, because you get the nostalgia and then you get the new generation into gaming through something that you gamed on as a kid. So
I mean, I'm
yeah.
okay too with games that like are like this, that get released and never really hit the market. To be released later on PlayStation Plus gives them like a lease in life.
Yeah.
Which is good to see.
Because just like we saw with Last of Us Part 2, a lot of people did not like the game, but we absolutely adored it. So, but
Well, I mean, I think a lot of people that don't like stop living on Twitter.
Yes.
Stop living on review sites, because your opinion is not your own anymore. You might not like it, but I guarantee a lot of those people didn't like it because other people didn't like it.
Exactly.
In my honest opinion. But whatever.
Yeah. But with that being said, I am getting out of here. I am tired. I gotta get this one back to sleep somehow.
I gotta go to work for the next 10 trillion hours.
Yes. Yes. Tomorrow, JP is going to be going live with some more Madden. Then on Saturday, Connor and I might get together and do some streaming of the new maps that have been released for Season 2. Saurex, you are more than welcome to join if you are available. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, have a good night,
Yeah.
folks.
Good night, everybody.